Come in. Maverick, you just did an incredibly brave thing. What you should have done is land your plane. You don't know that plane the taxpayers do. Son, your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. You've been busted, lost your qualifications for section leader 3 times, put in heck twice by me, with a history of high-speed passes over 5 air control towers and 1 admiral's daughter.
So, is this a court-martial then, sir?
No, Goose. I'd like to bust your butt, but I got another problem. I gotta send somebody from this squadron, the Miramar. I gotta do something. I can't believe it. I'm gonna give you both your dream shot. I'm gonna send you up against the best. You 2 characters are going to Top Gun. It's like a summer vacation in which we grade you on how much fun you're having.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
But remember this. If you 2 don't have the time of your life, you'll be flying a cargo plane full of rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong. That is all.
Yes, sir.
So we're not getting court-martialed? I mean, we committed some serious crime.
Get out of here! Singing over lyrics to avoid a copyright. If I stop singing, YouTube would flag and spy. A fair use. Copyrighted danger zone. Trying to avoid a YouTube copyright danger zone.
You guys really are cowboys.
What is your problem?
You're everyone's problem. That's because every time you go up in the air, you're unsafe. I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right. Ice Man. I am dangerous.
So you admit that you're dangerous.
That's right.
There's a strange amount of glee that you're displaying in the fact that you're putting all of our lives at risk. Are the rest of you guys hearing this? Goose, this doesn't alarm you?
Ah, shut up, Iceman.
What? I mean, it's a valid question.
Top Gun leaderboard. Iceman and Slider, 1st place. Maverick and Goose, 2nd place. Wolfman and Hollywood, you know, the pilots that openly flirt with each other in class, 3rd place.
Give it to me straight, Maverick. Is there something going on between you and my wife?
What? No. What gave you that idea?
The way you look at her, the way she looks at you, the way you look in general, the fact she tells your girlfriend how lucky she is, the most alarming fact that I'm sterile and yet have a kid and looks just like you.
Goose. You're overreacting. This whole Top Gun thing has you stressed, man. How about I put you in charge of the ejector seat on our next hop, huh?
Well, that would be nice. Not sure exactly how it works.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Come on, pal. We got a plane to catch. Come on, Ice. Take the shot.
I need another 20 seconds and I've got him.
Come on, Mav. Let's get in there.
Ice, fire or clear?
You know, guys, planes don't typically fly this close together, especially during training. It's a clear bubble violation. If this were actual combat, you can get a missile lock from like 2 miles out.
I'm moving in. I got the shot.
Tell you what, why don't you just ease back and No, don't fly behind me. Don't fly behind me!
Top Gun leaderboard. Iceman and Slider, 1st place. Maverick and Goose, wait, I'm sorry, Maverick and to be determined. 2nd place. Maybe the black bad guy from Die Hard? Coulda swore I saw him somewhere.
Fitness report says it all. He's a wild card. Flies by the seat of his pants. One of the best damn pilots I've ever seen, but he's completely unpredictable.
Maverick, tell me one thing. If you had to go into battle, would you want him with you?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I know.
Who let you in here, Kazansky?
Sir, he's sleeping with his instructor. He killed his co-pilot and best friend, whose wife he's obviously sleeping with. He destroyed a $100 million aircraft. He cheats at volleyball.
But he's one of the best damn pilots I've ever seen.
Why do you keep saying that? Okay, fine. He's the best damn pilot you've ever seen. Let's put that in the positive column, okay? Now let's weigh it against the 10 other things in the negative column. You are still dangerous.
But I can be your wingman anytime, right?
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say you're still dangerous and that we should take your wings. Why are you all celebrating? This guy left me hanging in the middle of a firefight. If we aren't court-martialing him for that, then...
Oh, shut up, Iceman.
I will not Wait, Tim Robbins?
This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They talk about how excited they are to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wait, we're not? But Tyrese said we were. I can't believe the great Tyrese Gibson would be making that up. Well, shit. I'm your announcer, Julie. And I only do this show because the alternative is to be some weird Asian sex robot to be splooged on by the masses. But now that I think about it, I'd get paid more. Here are your hosts, Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, and Justin Polizzi.
Happy 4th of July, kids. This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. For show purposes, I'm DJ Valentine. And I'm joined by two guys who love blowing people's fingers off with over-the-counter high explosives as much as anyone else. Matthew, Rockets Red Glare Stewart, and Justin, Bombs in the Air Polizzi. How you guys doing?
Bombs in the air.
Well, happy 4th of July.
It's red glare.
You know, I was thinking, is there any other holiday in which we recreate war conditions in order to celebrate it? I was going through them in my mind. I was like, I think this is the only
Arbor
one.
Day.
Arbor. I mean, St. Patrick's Day, we celebrate alcoholism.
I don't know. I think Christmas, there's kind of like a big war going on.
Christmas is a celebration of materialism and global breaking and entering. That's not the...
Well, we're all trying to find our,
Thanksgiving is celebrating conning Native Americans out of their land.
Turbo Man, always trying to find a Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Mandal.
And they got Indigenous Peoples Day, where we're shooing people off the land.
Easter is a celebration of somebody seemingly surviving fatal torture.
He did. He came back a couple days later. He was like, shit, man, what a fucking dream. He's like, fuck, that was weird.
We failed.
It's like, who put me in this fucking cave?
Pontius.
Who put me in this fucking cave with this dirty ass fucking goddamn robe? Shroud. It's covered in blood.
It's that / anthropomorphic rabbits hiding eggs. The
4th of July is like that guy with a small
holiday?
dick who has to have the big fucking truck, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like everybody in Tennessee.
Wow, like as big as yours, man. I got a Hemi.
Oh, man, I got some balls in the back of my truck.
2 hours on the 4th of July for 2 hours. All you hear is fucking people shooting off fireworks who shouldn't even be firing off fucking fireworks. No. Who don't even pay attention to their fucking driving.
But it
let
is
alone
funny.
blowing things up in the air.
But when you do have that, 4th of July accident where they take their entire family and their house burns down, you're like, yes, finally.
I blame the Chinese for making these things.
Nature is healing itself. Hey, DJ, remember Jason Pierre-Paul when he blew off?
I do remember. There's a football player, kids. He won a Super Bowl this last year on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He used to play for the Giants.
He won. I thought he won one with the Giants too, right?
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, he did. He has 2 rings, I guess.
Well, he
doesn't know either.
He
can't
rings
count.
He has fingers.
He can't count either, guys.
It's like, where am I going to put all these rings? I don't have enough fingers.
He was lighting an M80 and it blew up in his hand like weeks before the Super Bowl. Blew his fingers off.
And he hid it. He tried to hide the fact that he blew half his hand off and still tried to play football.
We make shit up on this show. Didn't make that up.
Can't make that up. That's actually happening.
He's just
from
won
Miami
a Super Bowl
too,
months ago.
Oh, that makes sense.
He's from Miami. Good for him.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got a nub now, right?
He's from Florida. He's from South Florida.
Oh, I didn't know.
He blew off
He
how many fingers? 2 or 3?
I think it was
2
2 fingers.
2 or 3, and maybe I think 2 fully, and then he had a portion of another one kind of blown up.
I like the holiday because of the food. It's not the explosion.
Like the beans and the hamburgers
the beans and the hot dogs.
And the hot dogs in your mouth.
Yeah, you like the fucking big old fat Hebrew nationals in your mouth.
Yeah.
What? Come on. Okay.
Is that what you eat?
What kind of hot dog are you going for? I don't know.
Get the Nathan's. Yeah. Man. Get me a Nathan's.
Nathan's. You like the snap.
So you like Nathan's?
You like the.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go,
bro.
You got to go Jew National.
See, I think it's because of the hot dog.
Well, first of all, it's National Deli. Sorry,
I go Costco.
Costco, Kirkland. So you go Kirkland brand.
Yeah.
You guys stop trying to finagle some kind of Costco fucking sponsor.
I don't know,
This is the 5th show in a row where you're trying to weed in fucking Costco. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna call us on the phone. Hey, I've heard you talking good about Kirkland.
Hello, I heard you talked about. Well, I'm sure it's on my phone.
I'm
right
Captain
now.
Costco. I'm the captain.
Here, let me check my phone.
And for all the kids out there who want to buy alcohol for 4th of July, you don't need a Costco membership. You can just walk right in and get actual alcohol.
It's true.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, you don't have to go into the
They don't
actual
card.
Costco. You go into
They
the
don't give
liquor
a
store over
fuck.
there. No, they're like, you need liquor? I'll give you liquor.
Unless you're Ricky Schroeder, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. We had our own Ricky Schroeder incident as well here at the studio
Yes.
last
The old-
Halloween.
Yeah, the old Schroeder incident.
We were trying to celebrate John Candy's birthday. He was born on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what else are you going to do on Halloween but celebrate the great John Candy? And then
Amazing
fucking
John Candy.
Ricky Schroeder comes, and he's like,
He fucks everything up.
America to white people,
Fuck John Candy's Canadian.
slavery.
He was good on the NYPD Blue,
No.
and now I can't like him.
No, I thought it was David Caruso was on that.
Who? He was in the
David
first
Caruso.
season.
He was in the first.
And
Yeah.
then they put Schroeder.
You know how
in
many
there?
fucking
Oh,
people
Rick-
were on fucking NYPD Blue?
What did
Rick
Schroeder play? He play
Zach Morris was on that show.
child predator or
He played,
something.
he played Zach Morris?
No, Zach Morris was a cop.
Oh.
Okay, first it was Caruso.
I thought that was in Rizzoli and Isles.
No. Caruso was on there. Then
Really?
Jimmy Smits was on there. He died of an aneurysm.
That's a spaghetti company.
Then Rick Schroeder, he got murdered. They put him in a trunk or
Jeff
something like
Rizzoli and
that.
Isles.
Then Rick Schroeder, Zach Morris was the last
Yeah, he didn't want to be
partner.
called Ricky anymore. He's like, I'm Rick Schroeder.
Why do I keep calling him Zach Morris? What's his real name again?
Because Zach Morris is
Paul
trash.
Gosselaar.
Yeah,
Paul Gosselaar
Mark
was
Paul Gosselaar, the guy from,
Franz's, Dennis
Dead Man
Franz's
on
last
Campus.
partner.
Yeah. Dead Man on Campus.
Dead Man on Campus.
Classic
Do you
movie.
remember Dead Man on Campus?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if your roommate
that-
dies, you automatically get an A.
Yeah, exactly. Did you
did not
know that's
know
how
that.
college works?
Yeah, that's why when we were in college, 5 people died. Don't you remember that?
Hey, don't you remember you got all those A's, but you still
Turns
had to
out
pay
it's not
back
true.
the-
Actually, it was
Oh.
made up for the movie.
So I killed those
Yeah.
people for nothing? I mean,
It was the black guy.
the black guy is guilty this time.
It's
Damn.
the only time the black guy
Damn.
didn't die first.
If only we had Ricky Schroeder on the case.
I was like, guess what?
It's
I ain't
Rick
dying first
Schroeder.
this time. I'm going to make sure of it.
No, he's Ricky to me. I do not respect
He's always
him.
Ricky.
He's always Ricky.
Ricky Ticky Tabby Schroeder.
Oh, don't put him in the same fucking.
The same
as a
breath as Ricky.
mongoose.
Kids, there was a
As a
cartoon
fucking
back in the
mongoose.
day by Dick. What's his name?
Dickie?
Roald Dahl.
Dickie.
No. Ricky Ticky Tabby. they made a
Little
cartoon.
Dickie
He was the
Schroeder?
mongoose.
Little Dickie Schroeder?
No, there was a
I've heard some stories about Ricky Schroeder. You want me to tell you about him?
Oh, here we go. Go ahead with your Ricky Schroeder story.
Top 5 celebrities.
Top It's Simplistic Top 5 with Ricky Schroeder.
Top 5 with the bullet.
Top 5s you didn't know about. Ricky Schroeder. We're gonna go around and each read a thing that you didn't know about, a little info fact of
Yes.
Ricky Schroeder. Number
we didn't
1.
You didn't get this on Wikipedia either.
This is
is
5. We got 5, right?
Number 5. You got 5 facts about Ricky
Gonna
Schroeder.
read, and they're no in particular order. It just it is what it is. But number 1,
Chuck Jones, the guy that was trying
he
to.
loves to have sex with horses.
Oh,
Like actual. Like,
don't Google any of this. This is
Well, we don't know. I mean, we can't. Again,
He
we cannot
supposedly
confirm
has
this is
sex with
true,
them. Right,
nor
right.
can we confirm this is not true.
Yeah.
Not
we have to hear.
Rick Schroeder,
we have to hear
Ricky
from Rick
Schroeder,
Schroeder
Dick Schroeder,
himself.
whatever you want to call yourself.
But as far as we know, he has sex with horses.
Yeah.
You can't prove it not happening. Okay.
Who wants to
he
do
can
number
say-
2?
he can say-
Anyone want to do
number
number 2?
two. Ricky Dicky.
Ricky.
He eats babies. I don't know why.
Right.
But supposedly,
Right.
if you see
Like fresh
a
ones, like
nursery
fresh out,
anywhere
like
near
fresh
him,
out of the womb. Babies,
slow jack
or,
your
like,
kids,
they're-
folks. We don't know what's
they're
going
a couple
on.
days, couple days after.
Is it only a certain skin color that he'll
I
fucking
think he
eat?
likes the Asians. I'm not 100%
Likes the
certain.
Asians.
Again,
Oh,
this
man.
is.
Well, you know what's funny about that?
High sodium, I hear.
He eats one
High
and then he's
sodium.
hungry an hour later. Oh,
Racism.
Now, we cannot confirm,
that's just true.
nor can we
Deny.
confirm he does not.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, if you're telling me Rick Schroeder is in the vicinity of a nursery and babies are disappearing and they're not fighting any
Probably gonna
enemies,
happen.
Does that say that
What
he's
if
a
he- what if
cannibal?
he's, like, in a plant
maybe,
nursery?
maybe not. We don't know.
We don't know. We
don't
cannot
know for
confirm it,
Yeah.
nor can we confirm he does not.
Would you trust your baby around Rick Schroeder knowing that information now? I bet you won't.
We've seen him at Costco. We've already seen him at Costco.
Yeah, we saw him there.
All right, number 3. Who wants to do number 3?
Yeah, so number 3. So Ricky Schroeder, he likes to take a nice sharpened pencil
Okay.
and stick it in his pee hole.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, that one I believe
heard
there's a
that one,
video.
right?
I
heard
think
that one.
I think that video of that.
Yeah, there's a video online.
I
I
heard
believe.
that one.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it's on
It was
there.
a number. It was a number 4 pencil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rare
Yeah,
number
it-
4. It's like a
yeah.
double number 2.
If you go to RedTube, just type Rick Schroeder number 4.
Clear search history after.
Yeah. Well, it's on RedTube. It's on X Hamster. depending on where you go.
It's crazy.
Porn
It's
sites.
all over the internet.
Yeah, I believe the video is him with a Scantron sheet, and he fills out
he was
his
trying
answers.
to get a name.
Yeah,
He was trying to get a name, not like Mark
they
Paul
couldn't.
Gosselaar.
They couldn't read the answers correct.
It's all red.
He had to push his buddy off the cliff to get the A.
It's a shame. We cannot confirm it, nor can we deny it.
Let's get
Again.
Sipowicz on the case.
Yeah, well, we could.
Somebody
Or
call Sipowicz.
we can go to number 4.
Go to number 4. Yeah.
Ricky Schroeder apparently likes to go to old folks' homes and screw with them.
Oh,
I don't know what that
so.
means.
yeah.
I think I've heard he likes to take the walker, like
Yeah.
and put it just out of arm's reach.
Oh,
Just out of arm's reach.
okay. I was a little concerned. I thought screwing, you know.
I think it was more figurative than literal.
Well, we cannot confirm it, nor can we.
Again, I
deny
wasn't
it.
there. I wasn't there.
I mean, a screw is a screw is a screw is a screw.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot about him. He's kind of like a mischief type
He's
of character.
mischievous. Yeah, he's kind of like a leprechaun.
And number 5. Who wants to get number 5?
I got number 5. Last
got
one
number
here.
5.
Last one. All right. Ironically, and
Yeah.
not even surprisingly, he's racist.
Oh.
That I mean,
Well, that one we can confirm.
Okay.
yeah.
Time for a segment that tests the bounds of reality. No, it's not about WandaVision. Stop fucking asking about WandaVision. It's believable or bullshit.
Believable or bullshit, which is funny. We should keep on.
Oh.
The
We
segment
should have had
where
the whole
I,
thing on this about Ricky Schroeder.
let's keep on going. The segment where I posit an entertainment theory, and these gents tell me if it's believable or bullshit.
The universe is
I think we
speaking,
just
gentlemen.
played it, actually,
The universe is speaking.
Universe.
We're back, baby. We're back.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of
Finally,
July.
a show people can get behind.
Number 1. James Mangold's
Farts.
Indiana Jones film will be exceed
Oh,
expectations.
I thought you were going to say James Joyce's.
James Mangold's Indiana Jones film will exceed expectations despite early ageist criticism.
Believable or
Early
bullshit.
ages?
Yeah, people are saying he looks too fucking old. Harrison Ford looks
Oh, he is fucking old.
Well, they're going to de-age him.
Are they? I did see the dots, and I was like,
They're going to de-age him? Oh, no,
Yes.
he's going to be
That's not a
de-aged.
good idea.
How do you think he felt about that? He probably smoked a lot of weed before.
He's probably like,
that.
oh, fuck, is the money good? Is the money clear? I gotta smoke a lot of
I'm
weed.
too high for this shit, Marion.
All Harrison Ford does care about is flying planes and smoking weed. That's
Oh,
all he
man.
gives a shit about.
High,
And fucking women.
He's fucking high as fucking high
Yeah,
is.
man, he stays high, man.
So I want to say, here's the thing. I think, like, if you're going to do a movie and you have to, like, digitally alter your lead character who's being played by one of the all-time greats, Harrison Ford, I don't think that's a good idea. Just something about that just doesn't scream. I feel like what they're going to do is just do a couple flashbacks, and that's what's going to be. But, you know,
is that really going to be in
I
the
watched
movie?
some Captain America, Winter Soldier, some Civil War the other day.
Good movie.
As well. Yep. And, you know, I'm starting to see that, you know, they did some de-aging in those movies as, I don't know.
Talking about Redford?
You know, they did like, you know, the Robert Downey de-age.
Oh, the bar.
Well, Agent
Yeah.
Carter. Agent Carter was up-aged? I don't know. What do you say that?
They just made her old.
They made her old. They didn't use fucking makeup?
I feel like making people older is going to be easier than
That's
de-aging
easier.
them.
Well, it doesn't look as good. It
No, it
kinda,
doesn't look as good.
Well, I don't
No.
buy Haley Atwell.
But
as, like,
here's
an
the
old
thing: if they're
chick,
gonna,
though.
why would you de-age him? You have a precedent in the same franchise where they just cast a younger actor.
Well,
Last Crusade,
DJ
they had River Phoenix. Let's
DJ,
fucking do the same thing.
listen. DJ,
Listen, man,
DJ.
this isn't our business.
This
but,
is all you can do. It's just not do it.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
James
I don't think
Mangold is a
Indiana
great
Jones needs to be
director.
around nowadays.
So was
Just
this taking
recap-
place like in the '60s? Like what? Well, they're de-aging them, so this is going to take back in the.
Well, a
40s?
little known fact
Yeah.
amongst the movie community
Oh,
is that the Temple of Doom is a prequel to Raiders.
it is. It is the first film.
Right, the Good, the
technically.
Bad, the Ugly is a prequel. Same thing.
Good job. 2 points for Gryffindor.
Thank you.
And most likely,
Why did
this
you catch the quaffle?
this I could see it being a bookend type of movie where it will be a prequel to Temple and probably close up on Shia LaBeouf having a drug overdose or something
I
and
don't
dying.
think he's anywhere
Oh,
near this
sweet.
movie. He's
Oh,
nowhere
just
near
like
this
River
movie.
Phoenix, though.
You don't think there'd be a shot of like his father and his son? And it's
Oh, you mean
like,
I got
it's
a picture frame somewhere?
It's a shame they're dead. They're both
They died
dead.
in a plane crash in Indiana. You haven't been the same
They're all
since
dead.
In the Hindenburg. They took a Hindenburg.
Yeah,
You're in the
just
Hindenburg.
like in Last Crusade. It's like they actually blew up the
I'm going to take mud on the Hindenburg. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fly my fucking plane into the sun, asshole.
You find
Where's Sala? Sala!
You
I
give me
need
a-
my fucking drink.
You give me John Rhys Davies and Harrison Ford, I'm in. And James Mangold's a good director.
Just make John Rhys Davies to star.
I'd watch
make
that.
Sala
the
the star
Sala
final.
prequel, the Sala spinoff.
I want the Sala spin-off.
You want the Sala?
I want the Sala spinner.
I'm curious with Mangold. This is a
He's taking that shit. He
director.
was yelling at people who were saying shit about Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was like big defender of Harrison Ford. Like
was
he's
like-
not that fucking old.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's not that fucking old.
Mind
He's
your
not older
fucking
than my
business.
dad.
I mean, Harrison Ford is pretty fucking old. So
He's in his
80 years old.
80s, right? He's like in his late 70s, 80s, right?
Yeah, it's around there.
Paul McCartney turned 79 this year.
Well, Paul McCartney's in swinging from a fucking whip. Okay, here's the next one.
Harrison Ford is 78 years
Yeah, man, he's
old.
damn near
78.
80 years old. I told you.
But he's rocking that earring, though. He's looking young.
Smoke a lot of reefer. You feel like you're 68.
Oh,
All right. According to
69.
Jesus, maybe I should skip this one. Now I'll go.
No,
It's
give us this one.
gonna be old by the time this gets out.
So,
but
Believable or Bullshit, what was the verdict on this, though?
I don't know.
Okay, so the question was, this movie's going to be good.
this movie's gonna be good.
Right?
Yeah, I think it's believable. James Mangold's a good director. Harrison
He's
Ford's still a
pretty
great
good.
actor.
I just like the fact that Harrison Ford doesn't give a fuck. So
He
I'm
does
in.
not give a fuck.
I'm in on him not giving a fuck. And
Yeah, I'll
it's
go
gonna-
in. I'll go in on it.
Yeah, we'll believe it. We'll believe that. We'll believe it before we see it.
Like Harrison Ford says.
Fuck it. Yeah.
That's exactly what he
that.
says.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it. Joey. All right, here we go. Next one.
Joey, I'm too old for this shit. It's like,
All right, next one. According to Warner Brothers, heroes don't perform
these guys,
cunnilingus.
I don't believe it. It's bullshit already.
It's bullshit.
Oh, you tell that to all the police, all the firemen, all the first responders who eat fucking pussy and give head. You tell them they're not heroes, Warner Brothers. Fuck you, Warner Brothers. Fuck you. What have you done? What have you done with your
This is
life?
just as Mr. Smith goes to Washington. See
Yeah.
about
You see
cunnilingus. Go
the
ahead.
police, you better fucking.
A real man eats pussy. A real woman goes down on dick. Or
Hey,
pussy.
hey,
or men can go down on dick. But you know what I'm saying.
Anybody can go down on whatever they want.
A real man and a real woman do the things that they want to do.
Yeah, with their dicks.
But apparently, hold on. Apparently,
Oh, hold on.
Bruce Wayne has no problem fucking a good friend's daughter.
It's true.
No, only in a cartoon.
On a rooftop.
Yeah, sexy when they keep the masks on.
Yeah.
Ugh,
That's hot.
it's disgusting.
The more I think about it, the more I'm okay with it.
I am not okay with that. It makes me gross every time I think about that scene.
No, that is a completely different scenario. But
We're talking
still
about
sex,
a scene in The Killing
right?
Joke where they
Still
added where
sex.
Batman bangs Batgirl.
Maybe those two
Context.
pages were stuck together in the fucking book. Maybe that's what Alan Moore really wanted.
It's not in the book. They added
I
it for
know
the cartoon.
those pages were stuck together. That's why. Because you know why? There was cum on it.
Alan Moore doesn't have a dick. He does not jerk off. So
Well, Alan Moore doesn't care about
he's a
anything.
warlock, for Christ's sake.
Listen,
Alan Moore's like,
Selena
I don't
Kyle, that pussy's being eaten.
Hey, man, what did Samuel L. Jackson say in fucking True Romance? What did he say?
Oh, I'll go down on pussy.
I eat the pussy, the ass, the whole fucking
The
thing.
pussy. I'll eat the whole thing.
What did he say?
And then gets killed by the black Gary
Killed
Oldman.
by Gary Oldman as a black Jamaican guy.
The black guy. He's a black Jamaican. A white
Gary Oldman in
Jamaican.
Jamaican face.
Nobody has a problem with that.
No, because it's Gary
It's
Oldman.
like hilarious.
Moving
Gary
on.
Oldman.
It's Gary
I
Oldman.
would.
Shut up.
I buy Gary Oldman as a white Jamaican.
I buy it too. I am Jamaican. I buy it. Come on over, Gary
Even
Oldman.
you,
Come
you
on
should be
over.
more. You should be most pissed off about.
No,
that.
I loved it. I loved it. Drexel?
Yeah, you'll
I just
buy.
want to say that Warner Brothers obviously does not support women getting orgasms.
No. They're against that. Have you watched any of the movies?
Okay, so,
I'm gonna say,
so what was,
bullshit on
okay,
that.
what was the question? What was this believable bullshit? And Warner
Heroes don't
Brothers,
perform
and then we
cunnilingus.
went
I
off
think
on
we're
a
calling
tangent.
bullshit on that.
Heroes perform cunnilingus because
time.
heroes make people come.
If you know what you're doing, you're going to be called a hero right after. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd be my hero, or I could be your hero.
My hero,
Hero,
baby.
baby.
All right, here's the next one. Don't get copyrighted. Next one. A oh god, a Beauty and the Beast prequel about Gaston will finally be the death knell to live action.
What the
Disney
fuck that shit?
Believable.
Yeah.
Move
I don't know,
on.
everybody,
Fuck
everybody
that.
liked all
Bullshit.
this Cruella de Vil bullshit. So I don't know.
I didn't mind Cruella de Vil. I like that movie compared to all the other fucking horrible Disney fucking animated or
Beauty and
live
the
action
Beast. Fuck.
Beauty and the Beast.
Give up, Disney.
To their,
So okay,
to
well,
their
I'm
credit,
curious about
Gaston's
this.
the only good character in that
gonna
movie.
make? Are they gonna make Gaston gay?
Well, him and
Well, this one will be the first openly gay Disney character.
It's a prequel, so it's Gaston and the guy from was it Old Office?
Gaston and
Josh Gad?
LaBouffe or LaChouf?
Le-
Well, Josh
LaChouf,
Gad was
LaChouf,
yeah,
whatever
because
his
I know.
So
it was
every
like-
Disney movie that comes out, they have a headline that they have their first openly gay character in the movie, which is it just goes to show you that Disney really doesn't give a shit. They just want you to like them and pay them money.
yeah.
Because they're pretty much an evil corporation, and they don't give a shit about you or the stories. They just want to make.
And by
appeal to the
openly gay,
gays,
that means that
sir.
we will never mention it at all. Because there's a openly gay probably character in Cruella de Vil. They never mention it. They never talk about it. He's just there. The only way you would know he's gay is if you go, huh, that guy looks
Oh, he's
gay.
gay.
That's all.
Oh, that guy-
They never
oh.
say anything about it.
It's very high school. It's like, oh, you're gay.
Yeah, that's about as open as they Disney gets. They do nothing else with that. Here's the next one. I guess we're calling bullshit on
Bullshit on a.
They're gonna keep making these.
Was a
movies,
prequel?
so
did you say?
it's a prequel.
It's a prequel. To
Yeah,
Gaston.
no, fuck that shit.
Well, you said it's a death nail. I call bullshit.
They're gonna keep making it until we're all.
They've gone down quite a bit.
I'm
and
telling you, Cruella's better than all the last 5 I saw.
No, and I think
But it's
better than
but is that
Lion King.
saying
It's
a
better than
lot,
fucking
though?
Aladdin. It's better than fucking. What's the other
sure, but even Lion King, like you see it now. And when was the Lion King came out? Like a couple years ago,
2018, 2018, I think.
Wow, yeah. You look at it now. It is not looking good.
No.
It
Never,
didn't
so
look
they
good
didn't
at
look good when it came out.
beginning.
They
It
didn't look
didn't
good
look
when it came out.
Oh, I know. But my point is that the reason why I think what worked for them this time around was, they kind of focused more on the characters themselves and not tried to
human
overindulge
characters,
themselves, and you
characters.
just get to the standard, the old fashioned standard way of just actually having fucking actors act, not having to worry about a ton of creating a beast or fucking animals that talk. I mean,
I don't know. I like the Jungle Book though.
Jungle Book was fine. That's on my list. I think it's my
That
top
was
five.
that was at least entertaining.
shit. You got to stick with. I think the animation needs to come.
Well, I
back.
mean, none of these have been better than the animation. None of them.
Of course.
Yeah.
But there's a magic that they had. It's gone. There's no
Bring back the
magic in
90s.
Disney.
Bring back the fucking 90s animation.
Oh yeah. Well,
When
they did
put,
for Princess and the Frog.
Or they put
nobody
like
watched
fucking dicks in the background and stuff.
it. You want sex in the sky.
Yeah,
and
I want sex in the Lion King.
There was
dust.
an animated movie called The Lion King where Simba.
1994.
Yeah, Simba
they
falls
put
on the
sex
ground.
in the fucking breeze.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Little Mermaid with all the dicks on the
yeah,
cover.
Little Mermaid has
the
penises all
dicks
over
in the dick
The
kingdom.
long and the short of this little aside,
Oh, long and
context-wise,
short,
is that
like
the
dicks.
animators would hide in little Easter eggs.
Because they're all a bunch of perverts like we are, like
Yeah,
everybody
bunch
is.
of
Everybody's a
sexual
fucking bunch of
connotation
perverts.
things.
Speak for yourself.
Hey.
Everybody wants to fuck an animated character. You know you do. DJ wants to fuck one right now.
Yeah, that's true. I can't even lie. Next
And that is not bullshit.
That's not
That is
bullshit.
believable.
Next one. With In the Heights underperforming and West Side Story coming out under the shadow of Ansel Elgort's controversy, the musical resurgence is dead before it got started.
Believable.
Yep, I
Or
believe that.
I thought it
Bullshit.
Yeah, but it bombed. Not bombed, but that did
Well,
not
it's
do well.
still people still aren't going to the fucking movie theater anymore.
They went for Quiet Place. Went all over the place for Quiet
Did they?
Place.
I mean, what's a horror movie? That shit's bulletproof.
I don't know. I don't think we live in a
Well,
happy
okay,
time
hey,
period for
yeah.
musicals
Well,
these
hey,
days.
The
It's
Quiet
true.
Place, you had to go to the theater to see it. You could sit on your fucking ass in your TV and watch fucking In the Heights on HBO Max.
That's true. I hate musicals, and I think I like 5 of them.
I enjoy musicals, but I don't. They're of a different time period.
Right.
I don't think nowadays it really works. We're all depressed, angry with each other.
Sick
Yeah,
and mad.
They were sick and
I'm
mad.
not dancing in the streets.
I don't feel.
Oh yeah, fuck you, you dancing fucks.
Who's saying dancing?
I work 40 fucking hours a
Dancing on the
week.
ceiling.
No, that's dancing on the ceiling. Who's saying dancing in the street? Dancing in
Is that-
the street.
Is that the
that wasn't Lionel
I don't
Richie.
know. I don't know.
Doobie Brothers?
I'll go with that.
I'll go with the cover of Van Halen.
Oh,
Michael McDonald was in the Doobie Brothers.
I think it is the Doobie Brothers. I think you're right. Yeah.
Is it Dancing in the Street? No, it was like all around the world.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna get us copyright with your horrible singing.
Yeah, last time that happened was.
If we get copyrighted with that shit he's singing,
well, we were copyrighted.
This fucking podcast is over.
Well, we were copyrighted. We did do a couple quotes and got copyrighted by the fucktards Warner Brothers.
Yes, it's true.
I think we're on the list, and I'm not talking about Schindler's.
It's Martha and the Vandals, by the way.
Okay, there you go, Martha and the Vandals.
Yes, but I stick with Dancing in the Streets by Van Halen.
So we're calling bullshit on musicals.
I'm more of a Hagar.
Believable that bullshit. The musicals are
dead.
Unbelievable on the musicals being done.
No, they're gonna keep fucking pumping them out.
They got that
I'll tell you,
Hansen movie.
I'll tell you how musicals work. I'll tell you how musicals work nowadays.
Explain it.
On stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not in the movies.
So like a Hamilton
Broadway,
thing. You want Hamilton? You want more Hamilton shit like that?
Hamilton will work, definitely. Yeah.
No, I don't want Hamilton. I'm sick and tired of that guy. I want creative people.
Maybe that's why this fucking shit underperformed, because everybody's sick of.
He's in it, right?
Yeah, he's in it.
He's the fucking ice cream guy, right?
He's the ice cream boy.
He's the ice cream boy
guy or whatever.
Yeah,
ice cream man.
I saw the credits. I saw the credits. I saw the little secret credits.
Justin, did you watch In the Heights all the way through? Did you?
No.
Come on.
I did. I saw it all the way through.
No. I know what happens. People fucking dance in the street.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Next one.
How close am I?
Nailed it. Will Smith's proposed Netflix variety show will be a huge hit.
Believable
variety show. He's got a variety show now?
Apparently, he's pitching a variety show for Netflix.
Fucking Chelsea Handler?
Yeah, apparently. It's funny.
The world does need more Will Smith, doesn't it?
I like how Will Smith is kind of fat now.
Did it sneak up on you that Will Smith is now like not cool anymore? Like, remember when Will Smith was?
He's been not cool
for a while, right?
Yeah, he's been not cool. By my count, the last 6 years.
Yeah. Well, he kind of disappeared after who's the son? Who was his son? What's his name?
Oh, Jaden Smith.
Jaden. Yeah, he got like all weird, and then Will Smith got weird with his kid. It was like, I don't know. Then he got fat.
Bad Boys 3 was good, but I mean,
I still haven't seen it.
It's good, man.
Well, first of all, it's called Bad Boys for Life, not Bad Boys 3.
It's the stupidest title ever.
The
fourth one should be called Bad Boys for Life.
I guess they weren't anticipating the third one to be so good.
Put it this way: it is way better than you think it is, because it understands the assignment. It knows, we're a Bad Boys movie.
Boys 2, though.
Let's just do Bad Boy shit for 2 hours. It's like, okay.
Is it the worst one out of the three, though?
No, I think I like it better.
You like it better than Bad Boys 2?
I think it's a better story than Bad Boys 2.
Oh my god!
Because Bad Boys 2 is no story. It's ecstasy. Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
But you got those
rats are eating money.
They got a bunch of cool shit in that.
Put it this way.
The dead bodies in the street.
I think it's like a continuation. It feels. It's like, you watch like a third one. It doesn't feel like it's in the same universe. This feels like it's in the exact same universe. Like they didn't miss a beat. It's like they didn't drop the ball. Put it that way. It's fine. I like it.
Well, they dropped the ball in the name of the title.
And Martin Lawrence is fucking hilarious in it, which I did not see that happening because I haven't seen Martin Lawrence other than that movie.
Well, he's too busy doing his midnight run. We talked about this.
Nobody knows that story. That's another thing. That's so old ago.
Long ago.
Nobody remembers that.
We're all fucking old.
Midnight Run, the Taco Bell.
Back in the day, ran in the middle of the street.
Yeah, Justin, explain the Midnight Run. The Taco
Just
Bell.
explain Martin Lawrence's.
This is a callback to like our last episode.
Because he's fat.
He did it in honor of Charles Grodin.
Oh God.
R.I.P.
All right, last one. Here we go.
R.I.P. Grodin.
Nick Cage's kidnapped pig revenge film will get the same rabbit family as John Wick.
I don't know if it is exactly the same thing. I don't think so.
It seems like the same thing.
Well, I think the
Everybody wants
idea.
to be a fucking tough guy now. It's like you had fucking Better Call Saul. You had fucking Bob Odenkirk.
Movie's good. I like Nobody. Don't know shit on Nobody.
They're making a sequel, by the way.
It looks good.
Well, it should. It was an entertaining enough movie.
I liked it.
But now you have fucking Nick Cage being a badass because a pig gets.
Well, Nick Cage has been a badass for a while now.
Yeah,
well, he's a crazy ass.
I think Cage's pig, I think, is a slightly different type of movie. I think the concept that the pig gets stolen is the same, but I could be wrong, but
this sounds like
I'm
Keanu
curious. I am wildly curious about this.
It's Keanu with a white guy.
It does sound like Keanu. I forgot about that movie.
Remember that movie, Keanu?
Jordan Peele, wasn't that his first movie?
No, I watched it with the cops. Yeah.
Keegan-Michael Key, yeah.
Yeah,
And Method Man's in it. He stole the cat.
Spoiler alert for Keanu.
Come on. Okay, yeah, spoiler for Keanu. And it's funny enough because it's like Keanu was John Wick and everything else, so it all works in the same universe. I don't fucking know.
It's very smart. Very smart.
Nick Cage has got this niche now where I think he's bringing B-movies back where he can just be in anything, and no matter how bad it is.
As long as he's fucking nuts.
As long as he's crazy, you're in. You'll watch it. You don't give a fuck what it's about.
Because he's got that other movie that came
Winter's
out.
Wonderland, or what the fuck it's called?
Yeah, where it's like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. He doesn't speak in the whole movie or whatever.
It's fucking terrible.
It's bad. But you watched it, didn't you?
But hey, is it better than The Fanatic?
Which one is The Fanatic? I haven't seen that one.
That's the one with John Travolta.
Oh, no. Fuck. John Travolta cannot do what Nick Cage is doing.
I like The Fanatic. Well, no, he goes full.
Yes, we know what he goes for. But
he plays an English fucking Bobby.
It does do that.
Yeah. Hello, governor.
What Nick Cage? What was that movie he just did with Iko Uwais or Tony Jaa? What the fuck was it? Wushu or some shit?
Even more Beyond Skyline.
I don't know.
No, it was like an action movie where he played like a wizard with a sword or some shit.
Oh, I don't know.
It was, and he was just Nick Caging around the whole time.
Nick Caging around, he's going crazy.
We should do it for a commentary. It looks fucking insane because it's Nick Cage, man.
I'm down for. You know what? We need to do just the retrospective of Nick Cage.
Well, that's a lot of bad movies.
But only from 2017 to now.
It's still a lot of. I think you're underestimating straight to DVD.
No, he's putting out several movies a year now. But
no, he puts out movies that DJ just asked me, and I'm like, I have no fucking idea what movie he's talking about.
That's
because he puts out like 10 movies a fucking year because he needs money.
He made a movie where he played like it's called like Wushu or some shit. Hold on, I'm
Wushu, it's Wushu. Fucking Wushu.
Just tell me what the IMDb rating is.
Oh god, I guarantee you, Jiu-Jitsu. Sorry, it's called Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu. IMDb rating. Oh wow, 2.9 out of 10.
Oh man,
a 2 points on IMDb is very. I mean, fucking
they have prisoners voting on IMDb.
That's fucking low, man.
So when's this pig movie come out? We gotta watch this.
Oh man.
It's coming. Okay. Here's the thing. He's a truffle hunter.
Yeah, that's the pig. The pig is a special.
The pig is the truffle
hunter.
No, he's the truffle hunter, but the pig is the one that finds the truffles.
Finds the truffles. Yeah,
he uses it. It's a tool.
Well, he's a tool.
The movie's just called Pig, right? It's not called anything else.
Pig.
Right?
It's called Pig.
It's not called Pig Redemption or something.
I wish it was called. It was called Pigwick.
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 I once saw Nick Cage eat a pig with a pencil. Fucking pencil.
Yeah, but Jiu-Jitsu, yeah.
Yeah, Jiu-Jitsu is with.
He's been busy. He's been busy the past
18 months. Tony Jaa, Frank Grillo, Rick Yoon from Fast and the Furious, and Diamond Face, Die Another Day fame, and Nick Cage.
Diamond Face.
Remember Diamond Face and Die Another Day?
If I could die in another face.
Justin, don't you remember Diamond Face? Justin?
The Diamond Face.
Yeah, that gets a lot of flack nowadays as whitewashing.
Yeah. It does. They do whitewash. That's true.
Like whitewash his face with diamonds.
I don't believe it. I mean,
man to a white man.
Yeah, but he did that.
It did Face Off in that movie.
Yeah, Face Off.
Yeah. I want his face.
Look at the cage. It did Face Off.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your Asian off.
This has been Believable or Bullshit. A segment that considers all the possibilities of stupidity.
Let's do a little TV round. Jesus.
I think we should have. We need to have this.
TV roundup.
Give me back my
show.
Rounding it up.
We haven't done that in a while.
That's true.
TV
Justin,
roundup.
what have you been watching on the TV roundup?
Oh,
really?
What have you been watching on the TV roundup?
On the TV roundup, what have you been watching?
Well, thank you for asking, DJ.
Yes.
I'm going to do my thing where I say there is a show that we all have been watching, and we will talk about it later.
Yes.
Okay, so you got to go to Plan B
later.
So
Plan B.
I think I told you guys last I did Breaking Bad. Rewatched that.
Yeah.
And yes, me and the girlfriend are. She's never seen Sopranos, so.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm working through that currently with her, and that's been very enjoyable seeing seeing her reactions as well as things I kind of forgot about. It's been last time I watched all of Sopranos all the way through was 2009.
Wow.
So it's been a little time.
2009, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, man.
And that's been fun, yeah, going through that. And that's pretty much it on the TV front. There is a Disney Plus series I started watching, which is
Right. Are you caught up?
Yes.
Do you watch the first
Oh, every Wednesday, baby. Every
Okay.
Wednesday. My Wednesdays are.
Do you like the fact that it's on Wednesdays versus Fridays?
I don't like it that much.
I kind of like it.
Oh, I love it. I love
I
it.
like it the fact that it breaks up my entire week.
I love it.
don't have to wait.
They did
till
it
the
for
end of the
one
week.
reason, and I love it.
Now they're doing it for all of the shows, by the way. All of them are going to move to Wednesday.
That's kind of dumb. I thought it was a nice little novel thing they did for Wednesday
Nope.
because it was.
They're going to
supposedly,
move Hawkeye there.
616?
We're being mischievous
Because it was 616.
Yeah, they were doing it for 616, and then they decided like last week.
I like it. I'll tell you why I like it. It's nothing really comes out on Wednesday. It's like the middle of the week. It's the
Nothing
hump
comes
day.
out on Wednesday. Yeah.
It's nice. It's kind of nice. Like when I came home, I'm like, I can eat and watch some Loki.
It's a good and a horrible thing because it's one of those things where that's a show, and most of these shows, these Disney Plus Marvel Cinematic Universe shows, are not like they're so cliffhanger-y. At the end of every episode, I'm pissed off. Like fuck.
I'm happy. I love it. I like the
God
fact you
damn
have
it.
to fucking wait every week instead of binge the whole thing.
I do like the length
Everybody
of it
be a
because
fucking asshole and watch a whole fucking series of
No,
Loki.
it's good.
Episodes are longer, which makes me happy.
They are. They're like
good
damn
shows
near an
that are-
hour.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it eventually.
We'll talk about it.
Matthew, what have you been watching on the telegraph machine? The
Telegraph machine. What are you,
teleprompter,
fucking Thomas Edison?
the Thomas.
Hey, speaking of Thomas Edison, he sent love letters to.
No, we didn't. That's different.
Apparently, he put
Thomas
light bulbs
Jefferson.
up his butt.
Oh yeah, him and Uncle Fester were lovers. He would say, "Hey Fester, put this in your mouth." I'm not talking about the light bulb.
I'm a fictional character. Okay, good. What have you been watching on TV?
Is that your Christopher Lloyd impression?
No, I was doing old Uncle Fester from the black and white Addams Family. Thank you very
Oh
much.
no,
White.
Uncle Fester was real. Thomas Edison was fake.
Yeah, Thomas Edison was real. Talk to Nikolai Tesla. Talk to David Bowie about that.
Uncle
He'll tell
Fester
you
and the
fucking
Addams
lie.
Family by Christopher Lloyd was a raspy Fester. I like the whiny Fester from the.
You
black
like
and
fine? It's like,
Yeah, that was the Uncle Fester from the. Is that Barry Sonnenfeld that did the?
Barry Sonnenfeld did that in Values. He did both. So
Both very good
The
movies
guy
that
that
still
got
hold up.
fired from Tango and Cash.
Tango
We
and
talked
Cash.
about this. And, another callback on the great. Everything that we're in the
Simply
Simplistic-
15.
Simplistic Reviews Cinematic Universe is everything we talk about the other shows. So 3 things.
Ooh.
So
God, here we
got,
go.
I know you got.
I'll be back.
Oh fuck you! You sit down in your fucking
You
seat.
sit down in your
mister.
chair. You like it.
You fucking
You like
listen right here. Yeah, you're gonna fucking like the way I talk. So, on FX, Dave came back. The Little Dicky show. So season 2 of that.
I don't know what that is. What is that show?
It's on. It's basically a white version of Atlanta. So
Oh God!
put that in your pipe and smoke
Where is Atlanta? Is that done?
No, Atlanta's coming back. I think in 2022. So.
Wow, they took 2 years off.
Well, Donald Glover's like, fuck it, I'll do it when the fuck I want. And Paperboy.
He's the black Larry David. Is this what's going on?
Donald apparently had some issues that they had to work out.
Really?
Probably. I mean,
Is he canceled? Did you cancel Donald
No.
Glover now, Pelisi? That's going on.
Apparently, most of his songs are stolen.
Oh shit!
Because he stole everything from Bootsy Collins on his last album, of course.
Yeah, he's
Really?
Apparently,
Well, I know, stolen, but definitely ripped.
he's
off.
been
I mean,
getting sued because the songs are extremely similar to other artists.
Oh wow! Did I know that?
It's called a homage, though. I mean, whatever.
I mean, Puff Daddy made a
Leave
career out of
Childish
doing that.
Gambino alone. Leave the Gambino alone. So yeah, Dave is funny. 2 episodes.
I love the movie.
Yes,
What?
with Kevin
Dave?
Kline
Oh,
and
the
Sigourney
president
Weaver.
with Sigourney
and,
Weaver. Yeah.
what's his
I
name?
gotta go back and watch that fucking
Good movie.
Good
They bounced
July
the budget in an
4th
afternoon with an account
movie for you.
What else? So Mythic Quest is continuing.
Is that back yet? Because you don't want to got me on the first season.
It's about five episodes in to season 2.
I'm gonna wait till it's done and burn.
There's only like 2 episodes left. I think there's tonight. There's this one. I think there's like 6 or 7 episodes. So the last episode was good. It had William Hurt is in
William
season.
Hurt is on Mythic.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I thought Snoop Dogg is supposed to.
The Doctor
Ross is on there. Body Heat is on fucking Mythic Quest.
Body Heat, yeah, he's bringing the heat. It's
a sweaty
good.
movie, man.
History of Violence is on that fucking
yeah,
show.
it's like it's
the guy from The Hawk.
William Hurt, one of the few actors to get nominated for an Academy Award for under an hour of screen time. For I think he's in the History of Violence for 10 minutes, and he got an
10 minutes, and then didn't he fucking win? And he won an Academy Award for Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Haha!
I don't think you can say that anymore.
And then now he's in Black Widow, another Spider Woman movie. Ba-boom! Ba-boom!
Oh my god!
That shit.
William Hurt, we're hurting you guys with the trivia today. We're fucking William hurting your ass.
We're squirting for some hurting.
Oh, you guys are squirting. Speaking of squirting, Mayor of Easttown on HBO. That was a
oh god, you must hate your life if you're watching Mayor of Easttown.
I do hate my life.
It's the most depressing fucking show in the history of the world.
I was hate watching, but you know what? It's actually there's some moments in that movie or show that are kind of funny.
I know what part you're laughing at. I know what part you laughed your ass off at.
Well, with the milk.
No, I thought you were laughing at when Quicksilver leaves the show.
When he goes out with a bang.
Put it that way.
Well, I was like, oh shit, they fucking blew his.
I was like, oh, there goes that.
Yeah,
all right.
Like he's gone out of here right there. So no, I like when the guy throws the milk through the window. That was my favorite part. And she's like trying to eat her fucking hoagie. And she seems so like fucking upset, like, fuck, man, I gotta clean this milk up. I'm trying to eat my fucking sandwich.
I think this
you guys seem like it's funny. Isn't it a drama?
No, it is a drama.
Yeah, but there's parts that are funny.
There's parts that Matt laughs at. He always
I thought it was hilarious. but then here's the thing about it. It's like because in the show she plays very just homely. She's not like incredibly.
It's stripped down Kate Winslet, not the.
And then I see Kate Winslet like in a photo. I'm like, God damn, she could still fucking get it.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
I'm like, God damn. But she's like all about that, what do you call it? Like, don't put extra makeup on me and shit like that. She's very natural.
Right.
But then she fucking scissored what's her name in that movie.
Oh yes, the movie that I saw and nobody else in the world did.
Yeah,
with Saoirse Ronan. Yeah.
Well, you said that was pretty good though. Yeah, we talked about it. But you said that's because they like really fucked, right?
They made their own scenes. They made their own moves essentially.
Oh, they
weren't choreographed by the director. They did it themselves. That's what
they were like. Oh, didn't he say like they said get the fuck out of the room while we?
Yeah, they cleared the set and then they choreographed what they were going to do themselves. Not
so who was taking the photo? Who was taking the video?
Well, the director was, but nobody else. It wasn't a guy with a sandwich and a boom mic going. Yeah, good job, guys. It wasn't.
I wish I was the boom. I wish I was the boom man.
If you watch the movie, they don't like boom men.
They haven't met me yet.
I'm all for equal rights. Boom men should be there.
Yeah, make boom men boom again.
What the fuck is the name of that movie? Acolyte? I saw it, and I don't even fucking remember the name of it. There was a woman that looks for rocks or some shit.
Scissor Sisters.
It was not the name of that.
No, I thought it was called like
Alkaline, Alkali, whatever the fuck. Who cares?
I thought it was like Geode. Or like
no, it's like it's the name
it starts
of the
with an A.
I'm
an
Alkaline, whatever. Onomatopoeia. Fuck, who cares? Whatever. But Mayor of Easttown, yeah. I like the sketch that SNL did on Mayor of Easttown.
Oh yeah, that was.
You would only
my daughter.
Get if
my fucking daughter died.
You don't get the sketch makes no sense if you've never seen the show.
If you've never seen the show,
if you've seen the show, it's perfect.
Funny.
It's so nuanced.
Like, everybody talks funny in this show. Everybody has that weird.
It's because they're from
Pennsylvania.
Some
weird, like the weird Western part.
It's like a weird Boston-y, but it's not Boston accent.
It's kind of like Boston, West Virginia.
Dutch. It's like a Dutchy accent.
Yeah, Dutch. It's like my daughter.
What
happened to my daughter? He killed my daughter. It's like everybody's talking
Watch
about
Mayor
baby talk.
Easttown and then Google the SNL sketch. Do not do it in reverse because you will not get any of the jokes of this.
Yeah. You gotta watch. You gotta sit. It's not a bad show. It's pretty entertaining.
No, it's great. It's a great show. It's just very
It's
depressing.
dark.
Very depressing.
And Gene Smart is good in it too.
Gene
as
Smart's
the
fucking
mom and
awesome in
everything.
everything.
And speaking of
She
Gene
fuck
Smart,
herself with a dildo again.
You know, with a blue dildo that looks like Dr. Manhattan's penis.
Oh no, that was
She's never gonna live that down, is she?
I mean,
No.
she's on a roll, man. She was in
Watchmen. She was in that. She's
in
good,
this
man.
and then Hacks.
Brady
I was-
Bunch
I've-
movie?
I've been watching fucking Hacks.
Brady Bunch movie.
Was that a
pull,
very
man. That's a
was
good
that a
pull.
very was oh yeah she was
Very
the mom
Brady
who wanted to
sequel?
fuck,
Yeah, man. That's a
It's
good
the next door
pull.
neighbor.
Yeah.
well she wanted to fuck what's it the
She wanted to
middle
fuck
child. Greg, not Greg Brady.
Was it Greg?
No, Greg is the oldest one. Who's
The middle child, I think.
Roger Brady? No.
Roger Brady.
Johnny Brady, Timothy Brady, whatever.
I don't know. It's a kid's name. Timmy Brady.
Timmy Tyker, whatever.
Timmy
Taffy.
Timmy what?
Timmy Taffy.
Timmy Thomas.
Timmy Wong, Timmy Chang, Timmy Chong,
Timmy-
Charlie fucking
Jimmy
Chang.
Wang. Jimmy Chang Wang.
I was it Peter Brady?
Peter Brady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
just like-
correct.
yeah,
Somebody's
like a-
screaming at us right
I don't want the
now.
Brady hive
It's
coming at me.
fucking Peter Brady.
Fucking Peter
It's like,
Brady,
it's not-
fuck.
I like Roger Brady.
I like Roger Brady. Who's that, the cousin?
Well, hey, come here, little Roger Brady.
Hey, Roger, get over here.
Roger
I
Brady.
wanna-
He was only in 2 episodes and then disappeared when he went to go hang
Yeah,
out
he was
with
on
his
a boat
uncle.
trip.
He went to go hang
The
out with
boat
Gene
sank.
Smart and her. Yeah, exactly. So what have you been watching, DJ?
I finished Startup. I told you guys about that
well,
already.
we're not talking about that.
Okay. I started Shadow and Bone.
We're not talking.
How hell is that? I've heard good things.
I'm
Nicole,
2 episodes.
Nicole like that. Nicole like that.
You know what's
show.
funny? I was watching. I was like, I gotta tell Matt to tell Nicole about this show because it felt
No,
like
she's already read all the fucking books.
Oh, she's read the book. Okay, then yeah.
Oh yeah, she's like a fucking.
Oh,
decade
you got to
ahead
do
of
homework?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the books until he just said that, but I like it so far. There's a guy.
He's
The
like
show
a
is good so far.
gunfighter
It's like
guy or
it's kind of
something
like
like that?
Avatar, Last Airbender meets Game of Thrones a little bit, but there's a guy on this show that I swear to God, if you told me he was Willem Dafoe's son, I would believe you. His name is
Maybe he
Freddie
is.
Carter, I think.
Freddie Defoe.
Freddy Cougar?
Freddie Carter, I think his name is.
Wow.
Google Freddie Carter. He's one of those. He plays his character name
Freddie.
Cal, I think.
Because he kind of looks like William Dafoe.
No, I'm not shitting you. Like he looks like young Willem Dafoe. Like
You better
Willem
not shit on me like fucking...
Yeah, James Joyce.
Freddie Carter. He looks like young Willem Dafoe mixed with David Bowie, and he plays one of the characters on the show named Kel or Kev or something like that. But it was good. It feels like a live action Airbender show, but it's not just like the elements they control. They control all types of shit. Like they have blood bending and air bending and fire bending and water bending, but they also have like shadow bending and light bending and
Well, light bending is
all
like a
types
thing,
of other
isn't
shit,
it?
like something where you can like disappear and reappear and shit. Had a lot more bending, but it's a lot of bending-y type of stuff. But it kind of feels like it's set in Earth, but like old Earth.
Old Earth.
So like people wear top hats and have guns and knives and they, that stuff.
Oh, it's like futuristic.
It feels. I don't know if you guys ever watched Korra, the Last Airbender.
Cyberpunk.
It's
Oh,
kind of
so- oh, it's
steampunky,
like
but
steampunky.
But no, I would recommend Shadow and Bone because it's only thing I would say is there's a lot of characters, but so was Game of Thrones.
Too much going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on, but I'm already starting to like the guy who looks like Willem Dafoe, young Willem Dafoe.
What's the point? They just have powers?
Okay, there's
Sell me it.
multiple kingdoms in this
Okay.
Okay.
place that's not Earth, but it is kind of like Earth. But they're divided by this thing called the Fold, which is like this shadowy realm where these monsters take
Shadowy
place.
and bony.
And they're trying to find the one person that can get rid of it, so they can to cross it. It's like taking your life in your own hands, like the Bermuda Triangle, but with monsters. So there's one person that can get rid of it called a Sunbender or Sunseer or some shit like that, who can pretty much bend light. And
The
it's
Airbender?
been
Good
a
to
myth-
have. Good to have for that.
And it's a myth that this person exists, but then you find out one of the characters happens to be one, and now that she's being tugged from
As a woman, probably. Yeah.
It is a woman, and these people are trying to fight to get her because she can stop this.
Sure.
apocalyptic
She's
thing
the
that-
one. She's the one.
Essentially the one. But no, the cool thing
the
about
one.
it is not that
Oh,
the
why
plot
not?
really is the the airbender-y stuff. I like the last.
How's the effects?
It looks expensive, bro. The monsters they get attacked in the first episode. They look really good. Like I was like, whoa, that's a movie monster.
Well, I mean, those books made a lot of money. They've been around for a while.
It looks.
I think there's like 3 or 4 books.
It looks very like it doesn't look like CW monsters. They look very, very good rendered monsters. Oh, it's in the shadow, but it's still like good. And the airbending of it. The only actor that I know from the show that you probably would know is Ben Barnes. He's the Shadowbender guy.
Ben Barnes, where do I know him from?
He was in Westworld. He was in
Punisher. He's the guy that looks like the fucking
looks like Wes Bentley, but he's not Wes Bentley.
Yes.
Is he related to Bucky?
Bucky, I wish. I wish he was related to Bucky.
You wish he was related to Bucky Barnes?
He'd be cooler.
Why? I thought he was already kind of cool.
He's kind of cool in the show, but he's kind of
not
like
cool. He's not too cool.
He's not my favorite.
Better.
He looks like a guy who would have been in Justified, but he was never in Justified.
He might have been on Justified.
He might have. He just looks like a guy who
he
belongs in that universe.
He kind of got a Goggins energy.
He's kind of got like a Goggins. He's got more of a Raylan Gibbons.
But he's very prissy British on this show, so it's like
so
welcome, follow me.
What's his power? Is he a dick bender?
He's a shadow bender where he can manipulate the
shadow
shadows.
And bone.
Yeah, there you go.
I get it. I'll watch it. I'll check it out.
I don't know if Nicole has seen it yet, but
no, she
Netflix, right?
Yeah,
she watched the shit out of that thing. So.
It's good.
She likes it. It's part of the Grisha universe. They call it.
Yeah, instead of benders, they're called Grisha or whatever.
Yeah, they're like it's like they're kind of like these are bad people.
Right, now you're losing.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Bone benders, shadow benders, air benders.
That's what they're bending. They're bending bones. I thought they were bending blood.
Bending bone.
Because the guys who do the bending, who do that, I thought they were blood benders. They wear red.
Is Beckham in it? Are they bending it like Beckham?
They do the thing on the Airbender show where they just reach out your hands and like this guy's like trying to shoot somebody and he's like
he's bending stuff.
He
kind of like in what do you call it? Like in Wanted where they're bending the bullets.
No.
I thought the guy with the guns can do that though in the show. They shoot a gun and they kind of bend.
I think the firebender people they can stop the bullets. I think. Because it's some kind of friction they can.
With fire.
They call them different names like wind. Benders are called squallers and tidal waivers or
tidal waivers.
You lost me.
No, again, if you take all the bending things away and you follow the plot with a young Willem Dafoe guy named Freddie Carter, who I keep telling you guys,
Freddy Krueger.
He's not a bender at all. He's just a fucking criminal trying to get.
He's like us. He's like.
Does he play like a Nazi-like figure?
No, he carries a cane. His cane is on the poster of the movie or the show.
Michael Caine.
But he has a girl he likes who's one of these benders, and he's kind of trying to protect her. And he has this dude that's fucking. He's like a badass with a gun. So his plot is cool. The other bending plot seems like it's completely different.
Nudity, violence.
There is nudity. When it comes up, the first 3 things are violence, nudity, language. So I was like, that's trifecta.
You got me.
Yeah.
Sold.
It's time once again to wade through the wasted thoughts of our resident robot curmudgeon. It's Julie's diary.
Dear Diary. So everyone is flocking back to cinemas in droves to enjoy that one experience you can't get anywhere else. The movie theater experience. You know, the one where you pay like $60 for tickets, so your family can see the same movie you can also see on your 55-inch high-definition TV in your living room for free. The experience where you cough up another $100 for snacks and drinks prepared by disgusting teenagers working a minimum wage job who care about cleanliness, the same way they care about investment banking. The experience where you're piled into a cramped theater with likely unvaccinated maskless red staters, coughing and munching away on stale popcorn covered in a yellow liquid the theater claims is butter, as loud as possible, during a film ironically called A Quiet Place. The experience where the person in front of you is that weird guy with the trench coat you saw in the lobby earlier, recording the film with his handycam, and the people behind you are a group of girls taking TikTok videos on their phone of themselves because, why the fuck not? The experience where 20 minutes in, you look over and see your family is fast asleep in their overpriced reclinable IMAX 4D XDD box chairs, making the sizable expenditure of money a bigger waste of time than the never-ending preview for that terrible-looking Dear Evan Hansen movie you're sitting through. That's the experience people miss so much? Fucking idiots.
This has been Julie's diary. The Simplistic Reviews Podcast will return after this.
I mean, you could have just used that money on a hooker. At least then, you're guaranteed a happy ending.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
Alright, let's get this meeting underway, everyone. As this pandemic draws to a close, we here at Walmart have invested a lot of money in improving our customer service. And to protect that investment, we have hired the best Walmart grader in the business. From now on, what he says goes. Mr. Dalton?
Morgan, you're out of here.
What the fuck you talking about?
You don't have the right temperament for the trade.
You asshole! What am I supposed to do? I'm an 85-year-old retiree.
There's always Target.
You're a dead man. You hear me? You're a dead man.
I'm telling you straight. It's my way or the highway. So anybody else want to walk, do it now. All right. People, Morgan, you need a hand with the door? Or?
Fuck off, tight jeans. I got it.
People who really want to shop for good bargains won't come to a super spreader hotspot or some makeshift fight club. And we've got entirely too many troublemakers here. Too many 40-year-old bumpkin anti-vaxxers, entitled Karens, racist senior citizens, and public restroom abusing hobos. It's gonna change.
That sure sounds good. But a lot of the angry shoppers that come in here, we can't handle one-on-one. Even two-on-one.
Don't worry about it. All you have to do is follow 3 simple rules. 1. Never underestimate an angry shopper. Expect the unexpected. Spitters, shopping cart rammers, orthopedic cane swingers, prepare for any and all of it. 2. Take it outside. Never start an altercation inside the store unless it's absolutely necessary. And 3, be nice.
Come on!
If some camo hat wearing good old boy gets in your face and calls you a cocksucker for asking him to wear a mask, I want you to be nice.
Okay.
When they're heading for the doors, ask them for a receipt. Be nice. If they won't show you their receipt, check that the items in their cart are bagged properly, but be nice. If they won't show you a receipt or let you check the cart, one of the cashiers will help you and you will both be nice. I want you to remember that it's a job that pays $11 $9 an hour. It's nothing personal.
Being called a cocksucker ain't personal?
No. It's 2 nouns combined to elicit a prescribed response.
Wonder if somebody calls my mama a whore.
Is she?
No. She's a professional escort, thank you very much. Stop laughing.
I want you to be nice until it's time to not be nice.
How are we supposed to know when that is?
2 minutes to closing time when Granny's dragging her feet at the register. When that happens, take out the trash.
Time for a game that curbs the desire to punch these 3 guys in the face, somewhat. It's Simplistic Fisticuffs.
Simplistic Fisticuffs. This is the game where I pit 2 characters from entertainment and we determine who would win in a fight to the death. Now,
perfect for 4th of July.
It's funny. It's funny because
It's a bang!
I have to go back and track the games that we play. And I felt like we played this recently. We haven't played this game since November. So this is
last year, 2019.
So the first one's here.
Officer Nick Angel versus Detective Frank Drebin.
Now this is a tough one.
No, it's
Nick Angel.
not tough.
Where's
It's a movie called Hot Fuzz starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
I haven't seen that. That's out of all the.
My favorite.
Fucking,
it's my favorite Edgar Wright movie of all time.
I always call it the Cornholio trilogy.
Cornholio trilogy.
Yeah. Like the
Naked Gun all the time, baby.
Wait, we're not talking about what's a better franchise. We're talking about who would win in a fight to the death.
Frank Drebin always comes out on top.
Frank's always going to come out, man.
Have you seen Frank Drebin without a shirt on? He's super muscular.
That is true. He's ripped.
He's always wearing protection.
It's body condoms all the time.
Body condoms all the time.
Nick Angel was like the best cop in this. Whatchamacallit? That's what we got.
I thought you were going to call him Chris Angel.
No, it's Nick Angel.
The mind freak.
Mind freak with my beef all day.
Mind freak.
Hey, Justin, can I appease you this with Nick Angel? He did beat Bond in a fight.
I know he did good. Listen, that's a fantastic movie. That's one of those great movies that get better and better every time you watch.
Every time you watch.
And Tony Dalton.
A lot of Oscar winners in that movie, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. And Timmy Dalton is he's brilliant in it.
Fantastic.
He's so fantastic. But I have to go with Frank on this one. You can back that truck of fucking money to the house. I'm gonna go with Frank.
Plus he's got OJ to help him.
Yeah, he's got a team, baby.
He's got OJ.
He's got if it's 1-on-1, Frank is he's done a lot, man. He's disarmed bombs and.
He saved the Queen.
Nick Angel beat the Hound in the fight, by the way. He beat the Hound and James Bond. I'm just putting it out there.
But the Hound was more like, ooh.
What's the word he used? Yarp?
He even defeated Kong.
He did. He beat Peter Jackson in a fight.
He did.
Got stabbed in the hand by Peter Jackson. He was banging Kate
Reggie
Blanchett.
Jackson.
Huh?
And Reggie Jackson.
He beat Reggie Jackson. And he beat what's his name? Robert. What's his name? The singer in part 2.
Oh, Robert Goulet.
Goulet. I was gonna say Gomez Adams, but it's not quite good. It looks like Gomez Adams, but it's not Gomez Adams.
All right, next one.
And he beat Khan. Yeah, that's true.
Frank, baby, all the time.
I'm going for Frank.
Frank does have a higher body count, I think.
He does.
Yeah, Nick Angel beats people in a fight. Frank Drebin kills him.
He murdered a lot of people.
He's killed so many people.
He's blown people up in fireworks.
He flipped Didn't he flip O.J. Simpson off of a cliff? He almost killed O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, I mean, how ironic is that?
He almost killed in murder. Here we go. Next one.
Nice beaver.
What?
Thanks. It just had its stuff.
Naked Gun, kids. The last great spoof franchise. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Willow versus Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Now, I know where my heart's going here.
Oh, you want to go Willow.
I mean, you hate Harry Potter.
I
So.
hate Harry Potter. So
your thing is always he had to lose to win.
He did. I'm going by factual information. Every fight is he loses.
But Willow wasn't very good at magic.
Until he was, and he beat Bath Morta in a fucking magic fight.
That was like accidental. He like outsmarted.
Yeah, the fucking acorns that turned the trolls into fucking stone. Come on.
I know, but it's not really. I mean, he got those from the fucking he got that from fucking the little weasel guys.
Brownies.
The brownies. Fucking your homeboy.
Kevin Pollak.
Yeah, Kevin Pollak.
Why do we know so much about Willow?
Because Willow is fucking amazing. It was the last great Ron Howard film.
I think. What about Beautiful Mind? No.
Fuck that shit. It was the last great Val Kilmer film.
It might be the last great Val Kilmer movie.
Was Willow? Willow was after Top Gun, right?
Oh, there was a lot of things after Willow.
I think
I'm making a joke.
Come on.
I don't know. Mad Mardigan might be one of my favorite Val Kilmer roles.
Tombstone's way after that.
All right. Okay. Out of the way.
Tombstone's way after that. You're right. Doc Holliday's.
That was one. Tombstone was what, 92?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. Huckleberry.
I'm in Huckleberry. Okay. So.
I'm
talking about power sets, huh?
I'm gonna go Harry Potter on this
Harry
one,
Potter.
buddy.
I think Harry Potter is gonna beat Willow because Willow just isn't very good.
He's learned a lot in all those fucking movies.
Yeah. He went to school.
He's learned
for a
to
long
lose,
time.
Justin. He's learned to lose.
But he won a few times, and he outsmarted.
That's good to know, though. He knows if he has to lose to win.
Yeah.
That's a pretty powerful thing. Willow's only been at it once, you know.
I think you guys are sizist. I think that's what it is.
No, they're
out of the way,
tiny.
Peck. That's what I think you're probably.
Out of the way, Peck. Well, I don't know. But Harry Potter did pull like the Willow thing on fucking Jason Isaacs with the sock for the he took the
around
sock.
the door handle because he had a woman in the room.
Yeah, it was
First off, Harry Potter never has a
crusty.
woman in the room.
My God, man, he never even made the move.
Ron Weasley pulled his girl. Come on, Harry Potter's a punk.
Ron Weasley pulled out the old weasel. Pop goes to Weasley.
We're almost at the same joke at the same
Weasley. I know. We know. Yeah, it's like, and then he gives the fucking sock to the fucking Goblin boy.
I fucking hate
He's
Harry
like,
Potter so
He's
much.
like, I've got a sock.
This fucking movie suck. So you're going Harry Potter. You're both going Harry Potter. You
Yeah, Harry Potter's gonna kick Willow's ass.
Gotta go with the Potter.
You fucking
Yeah.
bitches. All right, fine.
Light up that Potter.
All right, next one.
Carl from Die Hard versus Mr. Joshua from Lethal Weapon.
This is a good fight. It's a good fight.
We know that Mr. Joshua is immune to fire.
He's immune to flames, but so
He's
was
immune
Carl.
to
He
flames.
survived the building explosion and the strangulation.
No, but the building exploded up top. It didn't explode.
He was
where
like
he
right
hung.
there. He's right on the roof. He was like 5 feet from it, hanging from a chain.
No, I don't know.
I'm in a body bag, for Christ's sake. He got out of there. He's like Jesus. He resurrected himself.
I'm gonna cook you. I'm gonna eat
Fucking
you.
eat you.
I'd say Joshua. He's got the Navy SEAL training too, like the Black Ops.
Carl's fucking like European fucking. What the fuck was he?
Yeah, but he's
General
got like a
army guy or something.
I don't know what he was. You don't really know what he was. You know more about fucking Hans Gruber's brother than you learn about Carl.
Well, Hans was in the military, so was Carl. I'm assuming because they were both military guys.
They don't really talk about Carl. They talk about Hans, but not
Well,
really.
I'm assuming. I'm going with assuming. If Hans was in the military, Carl he had to have known Carl from the fucking military.
I don't know. I think we should paint this background.
I think they met. And he was
I
like,
want the
he was
Carl.
like,
I want the
you want
Carl
to make,
prequel.
30% on an island. I know a building called the Nakatomi Plaza.
Well, I don't know. You know,
Yeah, brother.
the thing too. Does he really understand German though? Because when Hans says like
Ista van Vista.
yeah, he's like
Glass.
huh? And he's like huh? He has to like talk to him in English too. So
I think
he's
he was like saying like, why? Why do you want me to shoot? He didn't understand.
But
why
it still didn't matter. He still said shoot the glass anyway. It's not like he explained to him like.
So you're
he's
saying
like,
that
he said,
Carl
"Mom,
is
please stop." He's
he's
like,
not
huh?
European at all. He's
No, he's Euro not peeing.
he's Euro trash.
Euro trash.
So you're saying Joshua's gonna beat him because he's Navy SEAL trained and Carl's
Yeah,
gonna lose this fight?
it's Special Forces. He's what's the company? Shadow Company.
Oh yeah, Shadow. What about you,
Yeah,
Pelosi? Where do
I
you
might
set
have
it?
to go with Matt on this one.
Oh, with Joshua, huh?
You don't fuck with Shadow
Guys are
Company.
voting
I'm giving
against
this one
Carl.
a really large amount of time to think about.
Justin was quiet. He was hearing our
He
arguments.
was going
to
with
see
the
if he-
arguments,
this
but
is
I
not-
don't.
see what-
I love Carl. Don't get me wrong. I love
Carl's
Carl.
a bad man.
I mean, it took two people. Well, okay, it took two people to
They're
take
both
out
killed by
Joshua.
cops. Okay, they're both
Yeah,
killed by
but-
cops.
But one's killed by Winslow, by Michael.
Oh, you're
not Michael.
right.
Not
John
Michael
McClane doesn't even
Winslow.
kill him.
Fuck. John McClane. John McClane fails in
He
killing
does
Carl.
because Carl's a fucking hard ass. He could kill him.
It takes fucking Family
He
Matters.
does Family Matters to kill him.
It's a strange condition.
Strange condition. Put your fucking hands on your.
He got killed by Urkel's neighbor.
He did get killed by Urkel's neighbor. That's true. All right.
Remember the episode of Family Matters with the
7,000
hot air balloon?
episodes.
The hot air balloon.
It'd be great if Carl like showed up on fucking Family Matters was still charred, bullet holes
Oh,
in his chest.
come-
You tried to
Coming
kill
for
me.
revenge.
You fucked up. I didn't die.
And then Steve
I don't-
Urkel somehow, like, without all his wacky, goofy ways, he just beats him.
Or he goes back in time because then Steve Urkel had the time machine.
He did have the time machine.
He could have
moved
went back to, like,
Carl, he pushed Carl
1989.
out of the way.
Yeah, he's like, did I do that?
Fucking assholes. All right, here is the next one.
Yeah, so Mr. Joshua.
Yeah, just it's 2-1. So whatever. Here we go.
The Thing versus the Xenomorph.
Oh, the thing.
I think
the
wins
thing
this
is just going to become
Thing.
the Xenomorph.
The thing.
But how do you kill the Xenomorph though? It's made of acid.
How do you kill the thing? You never
The
even
Thing-
know.
Burn it. You just burn the thing.
No. Thing.
No, but it could be somebody else.
You can't beat the thing.
Thing is
It's the
rough,
thing.
man. This is a
The thing about the thing.
Think about the thing. Think about it.
Here's the
Oh,
thing.
I thought about it. I thought about it recently, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the toilet taking a shit.
Just thinking about the thing.
I wonder if my shit is the thing.
It's looking at me.
Is this turd the thing? I don't fucking believe this.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fucking kidding. See, I knew you were gonna do the blood. That's why I saved you for last.
You weren't gonna do the fecal test, were you fucker? Matthew, do my favorite impression from The Thing, which is your boy from the Quaker Oats commercial. Do it.
Oh, I don't remember.
I want to go inside.
He fucking freaks out as soon as I get.
No, when he goes, I want to go back
let me
inside.
out yet.
I want to go back inside.
I want to go back inside.
No, he's just like,
No.
look, I'm better now.
Look, asshole. Yes.
I'm better.
Look, I am the Thing.
Let me in.
alone. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. I want to go back inside. I'm better now. I'm better.
I'm better now.
It was like Loki with the stabbing in the back. Like, I don't like it anymore.
I want to do it again. Come on.
I won't do it again.
I want to do it again.
I would never do it again.
And then the dad from Mr. Boogedy is the guy with the
What
dogs.
a pull, Mr. Boogedy.
Oh man,
You going?
Mr. Boogie? That's on Disney Plus. You can watch Mr. Boogedy and Bride
Who
of
would
Boogedy.
win, The Thing or Mr. Boogedy?
Oh man, Boogedy, Boogedy, boo. He was fucking with pilgrims back in the day. That's pretty cool. And then he made a deal with the devil. That's how he got the cloak.
Boogedy wins.
I mean, he's a devil. He's a devil.
These are
worshiper.
creatures from hell, but that's the devil. The Boogedy's what.
Oh yeah, the devil. The devil's in the details. What's his
I
name?
would vote for the Xenomorph because you just can't kill it, but
You can though. It's. I mean, they say it's the perfect creation.
it's the perfect killing.
But The Thing.
It's the
But The
thing.
Thing.
It's hard to
Thing
find.
is such a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell
Aliens is
kills
great
it
fucking-
easy. He burns.
Does
We
he
don't know
kill
if
it?
He kills it. We
Does
don't know if
he?
he kills it. I think Kurt Russell was the Thing.
You think Kurt Russell was a thing, huh?
Yeah. We
Ooh,
don't
that makes
know.
it
Or
really
Keith David. Creepy Keith David now.
I hate things too.
Rent the Things. I hate Rent the Things too.
I hate renting things too. All right.
All right, who wins? Men at Work or Men at Work?
Men at Work wins.
The band Men at
all
Work?
day, every day.
Or Emilio Estevez?
Emilio
Is that what
Estevez.
you-
They all lose to Keith David and Men at Work. They all lose. He's the winner. He'd kill everybody on this
Boys
list.
too.
The Thing be like, I can't duplicate that. What do you?
Duplicate. I can't duplicate these hits that Men at Work did.
Oh God!
Who
all
could
right.
it be now?
Here comes the next one. Here we go.
Homelander versus Omni-Man.
This is a lot more difficult than you think. We talked about this psychologically. Who scares you more? But who do you think will win in a fight? We said that Homelander. Who did we say was scarier psychologically? I think we said Homelander. I thought.
I think Homelander. He fucks with you. Man.
Homelander is like broken.
Psychotic.
Yeah, he's
I think is what he
psychotic.
said.
Yeah, he's got some fucking chips missing.
Or
Yeah,
Omni-Man
fucking
is on a
circuit board.
mission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
And
dedicated.
he won't be stopped, not even by his own
He's
son.
like Killmonger. He's like, look, I'm gonna win out of pure will.
Yeah.
Just gonna win.
This your king? Is this your king?
I would go with Omni-Man.
Going with Omni-Man, right?
Yeah.
He has no emotional stakes in the game. He's just,
Yeah, he's like, I just got to do this job.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He's
'cause I
born-
got
I'll
it.
kill my own fucking son. I
He's
don't
born
care.
to do something.
He
And
does.
that's
he
how
does
he's gonna
something.
die.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, Homelander. We don't really know. Like,
Homelander's just like a baby.
Yeah,
He sucks
he
on a
is.
tit.
He's
He
a
sucks on a
child.
titty.
He's a child.
He was created in a lab.
screams.
He's like a lab.
You can
lab.
put a kid away, man. You can put him down. You can put him.
I think Omni-Man would
so it's
psychologically break Homelander down. Like he would catch him on his shit.
Yeah.
Like Homelander is a sociopath, psychotic, but he can be broke. I mean, fucking Elizabeth Shue was breaking him down. So
Yeah.
Omni-Man would definitely break him down mentally and then fucking destroy it.
I still think they should do a crossover episode.
Oh, definitely. But what is the Omni-Man doesn't have heat vision, does he? Because I know Homelander does. I don't know if Omni-Man.
You don't
Can't
really,
remember.
I mean, no, I don't know. Omni-Man has like flight and. he's
He
powerful.
was killing motherfuckers with just straight brute strength.
Yeah, he was just beating people
He was
up.
cutting
like,
people in half with
beating
his
the
bare
shit out of
hands.
people. Yeah, he's like
Karate chopped people in
impenetrable.
half.
He
Yeah.
did. He did do that.
I don't
Karate
think he
chop.
needs. He doesn't need.
You know what's funny?
heat vision or this or that.
I think Omni-Man will win because he fucks up the Immortal easily,
Yeah, he
twice.
cuts his head off twice.
Then cuts his body off twice.
Yeah. Even though the Immortal was like, ah,
Where the fuck is Omni-Man? Where is
the
he?
fuck is? Yeah, I like the fact that,
That
it
was
was
some-
like
that was
crazy.
some good
He, like,
shit.
lost.
That
That
was
was like
some
some Reanimator shit. That was like if they did the Reanimator with
It
like
is the
Superhero. It
Reanimator,
was like,
so-
ah,
But it didn't mean nothing because he was like fucking. Where the fuck is Omni-Man?
Yeah.
Omni-Man's
Damn.
like, well, sorry, gotta kill you again.
Sorry, man. I mean, I don't know. But
I think we got to go with Omni-Man
took
because
out
he
the
beat.
entire
I think
crew.
Mac nailed it early. He beat his son damn near to death.
Yeah, he was like, I don't get. It's like, look, son, get the
I'ma
fuck
beat
out of
you
my
to the
way.
ground.
I think didn't he say you can just have another son?
Yeah, he says your mom was a pet to me.
Yeah, she's just a pet to me. She was just a pet to me.
It's pretty fucking
I
grimy.
have another
like,
kid.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
pretty
another
incredible.
16 years? He said, what's another 16 years? That's a fucking bad man right there.
Yeah.
That's cold.
That's ice cold.
Whew.
Because it doesn't mean it make a difference.
And J.K. Simmons worked himself fucking out. That's why he. Remember that photo with the beard, and he was just like muscular.
Uh-huh.
He did it for that.
He scares me now, man. I mean, I watched.
He did it for a voiceover.
I watched him in Counterpoint. And he's like a assassin.
Yeah,
he was very scary in that, but nothing is scarier to me than Omni-Man. Because Homelander, he's
as scary as a fucking drum teacher.
That is very true.
Yeah, because he was screaming at the kid when he was doing it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when he was doing it right, he was like, "You fucking suck." It's like,
fucking suck.
You fucking suck, Reed Richards.
You fucking die.
Die,
you motherfucker.
Here's the next
I gotta go back and watch that fucking movie.
And apparently J.K. Simmons in real life, fucking nicest guy ever.
Sweetheart. Yeah.
I would have a beer with J.K. Simmons, but all I would ask him is Omni-Man question.
Oh, I'd be Eskimo Brothers with J.K. Simmons.
Oh, definitely. All right, here we go. Next one.
The Men in Black versus the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, the Ghostbusters.
Fuck
They got
Men
the
in
Proton
Black.
guy. I don't know, man. Well, okay,
and women.
Oh.
People in black.
People in black.
People wearing black suits.
They in black.
Yeah, you got to use the right pronoun.
I guess you can't even call
them in black.
You can't do Men in Black anymore. You can't call it that. You'd have to call it.
Well, you just call it MIB
IB.
at this point. It's we could say Men in Black. It's like Many in Black.
Well, Helmsworth was like, he says that in the movie where he's like, "We are the Men in Black," and he turns around, and he's like, "And women, men and women black."
It's like, I get it. It's a joke. It's funny.
But you're telling me they would beat.
They have
would
the big
lose
guns, though.
a bunch of
I mean, they
fucking college dropouts.
Plumbers, basically plumbers.
It'd be more entertaining from the Ghostbuster side.
But they would lose.
No, they would cross the stream.
Yeah, they would. They would do anything it took.
Egon would cross the streams and fuck up the entire building.
Yeah.
It would be a full protonic reversal.
Use an alien technology versus fucking technology that was made in fucking.
I want to see a scene with Kay and Egon. That would be a very good scene.
You want like a riff off or something like that?
Because they're both. Well, Kay is more like Gerard, because he is Gerard. But Egon, I think, would call him on his bullshit more.
I'm a Ghostbuster. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Because, like, Peter and Jay, Peter would fucking own it.
They're kind of the same person.
They're kind of the same person. Zed and Ray, I could see that happening.
Yeah, but who's the black guy? Winston's like, I'm out of here.
Winston and Linda Fiorentino.
If it pays 40 hours a week,
this is a traitor. He's a traitor. He betrays them.
He betrays the
Ghostbusters. Pay more money over at Men in Black.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pay more money, man. Sorry. His accommodation to the
He'd
trap.
just be in between, man. He'd just be like, you
like,
fucking white people do your thing.
Whatever, man. I'm over here.
People are crazy.
I'm just working.
I'm the working man.
Ernie Hudson.
Ghostbusters all the way, man.
Ghostbusters beat the Men in Black.
I don't know. I think Men in Black. They got the big.
Fuck the Men in Black. They're sexist. They're sexist.
They are sexist, though. They are pretty sexist.
Well, they did try to make a female Ghostbuster movie. And everybody hated it.
God. You can't make either one of these movies, and they're still going to try.
I think some people did.
At least they're not sexist in the name, Ghostbusters. All right, here we go. Next one.
Bustin'.
Which is odd because Chris was in both Men in Black.
Yes, he was. He was in both of those movies. I just realized.
He was. I mean, he likes to play both sides of the fence. Yeah. Well,
that's not a Ghostbusters movie. That's who you gotta call? It's called or something.
Whatever.
Like that.
No, the answer the call. Ghostbusters answer.
Hang up the phone.
I don't like the Ghostbusters. Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Hey, lady, pick up the phone.
Ghostbusters.
Let it go to voicemail.
Whatever the fuck it's called. Here's the next one.
Your mailbox is full.
The mailbox.
You've got mail. Whatever.
Unable to record message.
The caller you
reach is not
has to set up their voicemail.
The phone number you reach is not.
Please dial 1, then area code.
What the fuck is it called?
Then country code. What is your country code?
Ghostbusters dial 9 to push 9 to dial out.
Ghostbusters extra weekend minutes.
1-900 Ghostbusters. You have to pay $1 for
If
every
you can't tell, we
Ghostbusters.
really don't like the Ghostbusters movie that just came out recently.
Text
all right,
us.
Not just us. Here's the next one.
Baymax versus the Iron Giant.
I don't think anybody remembers Baymax.
Baymax is
Baymax?
powerful.
Yeah.
Baymax is from Big Hero 6. It's the
He's
big
like
white
the
fluffy
balloon man.
robot from Big Hero 6.
Yeah. I thought he had some powers. He had some
He
powers.
did have
right?
power. But so did
Well,
Iron
no,
Giant, by
Iron-
the way.
Iron Giant was a big, giant, radioactive
Killing machine that had a
killing machine.
bonk on the head and forgot he was a murder machine.
Yeah, I think Iron Giant's gonna
Win.
crush Baymax.
Iron Giant's gonna crush.
Lead him. Be like Superman.
Isn't
And
Beta
Lisa's
like
fuck that.
he's kind of got a heart, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
Iron Giant, man. He don't have a heart. He's ruthless.
When he wants to kill somebody.
They both have hearts. It's just, Baymax.
Nah, he was doing amphetamines and shit like that.
Yeah. He was doing blow in the bathroom. I saw him.
You saw him? You were there?
This is a good bathroom.
Aren't they both with like little girls?
No, they don't.
Oh,
They're
Iron
both
has
with
a
little
little boy.
boys.
Yeah, they both. Yeah, one's
Even
an Asian
weirder.
boy. Yeah. Well, I mean, Baymax had like the whole like super team. Big
Iron
Heroes.
Giant had Harry Connick Jr., while Baymax had TJ
God.
Miller. So I'm going to go with Iron
What's the first thing you think of when you hear that name?
What?
TJ Miller?
No.
Oh.
Harry Connick Jr., Independence Day, all day. every day.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Come on, what are you talking about?
It's like,
The whole Mary scene.
No,
like,
I'm thinking of
hey.
Copycat with Sigourney Weaver.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Dude,
too.
Copycat's great.
Good movie.
Copycat is an underrated psychological thriller. That's
Pretty good. Not bad.
That had a good twist to it too, where it's like
Check out that review on Simplistic Reviews.
Next one. This would be a
next
fast
one. Let's skip that one.
Captain Jack Sparrow versus Captain Hook.
Where's Captain Hook?
Oh, Dustin Hoffman's Captain Hook.
Oh, you're going like Hook. Where's the hook?
Yeah.
So apparently Glenn Close was in Hook.
She was. She has a beard. She's a bearded pirate that he
The
shoots.
bearded lady.
Yeah, she's a bearded lady. You don't remember
was
her in that
weird.
movie?
Well, I didn't remember her. I mean, Phil Collins was in that movie too. I remember him more than I remember fucking Glenn Close.
I remember Glenn Close vividly. I think he shoots her.
No, he puts her in the boombox.
Boom. The box. She's. I think he
The
said.
scorpion
Who,
box.
He goes. Who didn't believe me? Who didn't believe me? And the one that
Yeah,
doesn't believe
who
is
doubted it?
He doubted me.
Yeah.
That's Glenn Close. That's the Glenn Close.
Yeah.
Why do I know Hook?
I didn't know that until like the other day. Actually, I didn't know it was going.
Oh well, yeah. I remember I saw it in the theater. I remember that vividly. Man. That and
But they never announced it like, oh, this is Glenn Close.
No, I remember they made a big deal about it because she. For some reason, they were like,
I don't know. Hey.
Oscar-nominated actor Glenn Close
cares?
puts on a beard
Hey.
to play a pirate, and if they
Phil
showed her-
Collins was in that movie, and that's all that matters.
Well, I mean, Bob Hoskins in that movie.
No, Phil Collins is way better than Bob Hoskins.
Slow down. Bob Hoskins is a G.
Fuck you. You're telling me Bob Hoskins is better than
One's
Phil
Mario Brothers.
I'll go Hook. I'll go Hook on this one.
You going Hook, huh? Over Captain Jack?
Yeah. His movies suck.
Captain Hook can't beat kids.
What?
He can't win against a bunch of kids.
Why
Collins?
not?
No, he gets eaten by the
He
alligator.
gets eaten by an alligator, but he keeps losing to fucking Peter Pan.
Nah, he's
Yeah,
got
but
a hook.
I don't know. I think Captain Jack.
You ever
is-
fight a man with a hook?
But you know how we got that hook? A kid cut his hand off.
That's fucked up, man. That's why he's
No,
pissed.
no.
That's
No,
why
he got
he's
his hand-
pissed.
He got his hand bitten off by the
Hook is
alligator.
misunderstood. I can't wait till Disney make a live action of Hook when he's like a nice man who just wants to help children, and then they fucking rip his hands off.
Stop trying to make Hook a good person. I thought
Why?
Peter
They did
Pan
that
cut his
with
hand- everybody else.
Cruella
DeVille. Maleficent.
I think they just make a Hook movie where he just befriends a lot of Native Americans and has Thanksgiving dinner with them.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. That could go so wrong. That's a
They tried to
tight
do
rope.
well. They already whitewashed it with Rooney Mara. She was Tiger Lily.
She was Tiger Lily.
Remember that? It's like, hey, who's the whitest white bread actress?
Who is
we
so
can find?
white, like super
That-
white?
Who's so white that you will believe she's Native American?
Her sister's even
Right.
darker than her.
I know. They're better looking too.
I don't know.
I'm more of a Kate Mara fan than a Rooney.
I hate Kate Mara.
Really? Why? Why do you hate Kate Mara?
I hate her, but she's done every role she's done. I've never liked the character.
Why? Oh well, I mean that's not her.
House of
fault.
Cards hated her character.
Well, she got pushed into the subway.
Yeah, she got.
You like that?
Yeah. What was it? Fantastic Four. Hated her character.
I know what is her. Well, probably not her.
The teacher movie where she's banging the fucking kid.
Oh, it's a show. It's called The Teacher.
Whatever the fuck. Fucking hated her character.
The grooming.
Shooter with fucking Mark Wahlberg. Hated her character. You name a Kate Mara role.
Oh, yeah, was she in that? Yeah,
she was Swagger's girlfriend.
I don't know. Why
are we talking about Kate Mara during a Captain Hook movie?
Because we're talking about Rooney Mara.
Rooney Mara. Whatever. So you're going Captain Hook?
I think I'll go Jack Sparrow. He's crafty.
Jack Sparrow kills people. Captain Hook doesn't kill well, he kills Rufio.
He killed Rufio. He stabbed him in the fucking heart.
You can kill Rufio. I mean, you can kill anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait, Captain Hook doesn't kill a kid. Jack Sparrow kills Jeffrey Rush, so it's kind of like a
but it's like a bad guy killing a bad guy.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with Hook because he killed.
You gotta go. He killed the child.
He killed the child. Yeah, he killed the child.
He outdueled the kid and stabbed him.
He should have. I mean, he shouldn't have been fighting this long, but he did. He did have the balls to kill him. He
kidnapped kids. He killed the alligator that ate his hand. He basically said to. What's her name? Julia Roberts.
Tinkerbell.
That if you don't fucking do this, I'm gonna basically. He said no amount of crapping or something.
Clapping. You clapped.
No amount of. You clapped. No amount of crapping.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say crapping.
I always thought he said crapping.
It's
in the
clapping,
movie.
you dummy.
There's no amount of crapping that will
Your
get
take
you
on
back
Hook
to
is
where
a completely different movie. I'm just mad at Matthew going, no amount of crapping.
I always thought
I was thinking about it, like, what?
Well, he has a weird accent in that movie.
It's a British accent. Weird accent. It's British.
It was like a Neverland accent.
No, he's a British fucking pirateer.
Here, I'll do one better. This is a good thing. This is a tangent as well. So, back in the day, Dustin Hoffman was awarded some sort of like Golden Globe Lifetime Achievement Award, and they play a scene of him in Hook, and he looks so visibly upset that they're showing the scene from Hook that he's got his head in his hands. He's like, "Oh no, this is like
why would they play that scene?
Movie?
He's been in a bit. The Graduate comes to mind.
They showed The Graduate too, but they showed.
What about Tootsie?
Or Tootsie?
Tootsie.
Yeah.
Tootsie.
But okay, there's got to be somewhere on YouTube about like Dustin Hoffman.
Well, he got canceled a while back, so we can't even talk about it.
Dustin Hoffman's canceled.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he was half canceled.
He was he said something really bad about women or something. Or did something bad about women. He did something rough. But I can think of 12 movies before Hook before I get to fucking for Dustin Hoffman. The Marathon. I mean, there's a million fucking movies.
Straw Dogs.
Straw Dogs. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's why I kind of agree with him. Man. Why would you play this?
Yeah, but they showed it, and he's like got his hand in his hand, like, why the fuck are you playing
Meet the Fockers?
Little big man.
Meet the Fockers.
Jesus. Anyway, next one.
Lucius Fox versus Q.
Oh, what Q are we talking about? Are we talking about John Cleese? Or are we talking about fucking
original Dundada Clue? Q.
Original Dundada.
That Clue from Tron. Q from
DJ
James
Clue.
Bond.
So you're talking about John Cleese. You're talking about
No, I'm talking about original Desmond Llewellyn. What was his name?
But isn't he the one that was also in Goldeneye?
Yeah. Cleese only took over at World Not Enough, I believe. He became Q. He was R, I think. Before.
I would go Fox.
You want Lucius, huh?
Walk on cats.
Matthew pulls the most innocuous quote from
I feel like that's a pretty famous.
That is not famous.
Quote. That is famous.
Of all the Lucius Fox quotes you pull, it works on cats.
That was the best one. It's like, will it work on knives? Like,
will work on dogs? Works on cats.
Well, kids. See, I mean, you know the whole line.
I know what you're talking about because I know Batman backwards and forwards, but nobody knows what you're talking about.
That to me is like his most famous line.
Oh god!
Instead of him going like, "Good luck,"
that's the one I think everybody will remember. Let me get this straight. You want to blackmail?
I think the cat line is pretty famous.
Oh god! You're going Fox, man, Justin. I would not. Okay, Matthew? What are you going with? Because I got an argument for Q here, but go ahead.
Well, Q is too goofy. I think Fox is like, I got the shit you need.
I look at it. I look at more down to who's gonna fight, right? You're talking about a fight that's happening.
An old
Right, but they're gonna probably use their gadgets here. This is why I'm going with
they
Q.
can use their gadgets
because
and all,
Q's gadgets are used for murder. Fox's is not really.
Yes, well, at the
Q
end of the
makes
day,
death
who's
devices.
the one using the device?
Well, James Bond,
Yeah.
but he gives him like, here's a bomb, James Bond.
No,
it's a pen.
it's Q.
Here's a
You're saying
gun out of
Q-
a fucking watch.
Q versus Fox. Okay, Q's going to use his own gadget against Fox.
Right.
I don't see that happening. I
Why?
don't see Q actually fighting. I see Fox, when in doubt, doing what he needs to do.
You must have never seen the movie Octopussy, where fucking Q is in a hot air balloon killing motherfuckers. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that?
I don't remember.
He doesn't kill.
He killed a whole bunch of people. He's throwing grenades off a hot air balloon with Octopussy. Come on.
I just injured them.
You
They were less lethal grenades.
Lucius, he has access to military.
Q is the United States, British government. What are you talking about here? What are you talking about? He makes a car a death device.
I
It's a
don't
pin,
see
a death device.
Tumbler can be a death device.
I don't
so
see
he can run all
Q
that shit
murdering anybody.
I think Lucius Fox gives Batman toys to disable, where Q gives Bond devices to murder.
No.
What? He gives
Q
him a
gives
he gives him a
devices
cloak that can
to Bond
memory
to
cloth
help
or whatever.
out, to help out his mission, to assist his mission when need be. Lucius Fox oversees essentially military equipment that are designed to kill many.
Like what?
Oh,
Like
Where do we
what?
start?
we are breaking up this band.
What are we talking about here? What the
It
fucking...
is the end of Simplistic Reviews. This is
What does
Opie
he
and
give him?
Anthony.
He gives him a
Opie
cowl
and
that
Anthony
He
fighting.
can turn his head so he
I'm
can get out of the
surprised it took this
driveway.
long.
He gives him a memory cloth cape. He gives him the tumbler that has a fucking target until Bane puts a cannon on it. What does he give him? What does he give? Well, big Lucius Fox. What has he ever done?
I think
He's
Lucius
got AIDS.
Fox can use that shit to kill people. Batman chooses not to kill people with it, but
But
you can.
What device does Lucius Fox give Batman that's a murder device?
The fucking tumbler. You just run people
There's
over
no
with
guns on the tumbler.
Okay, if you get hit by a car, you gonna die?
Eh.
Okay. If you get run over by a tank,
You made an Aston Martin as effective as a tumbler.
He can also
please, no.
synthesize a antidote.
He is a chemist, sure.
Yes,
sure.
and I think that comes into play where Q isn't necessarily a chemist.
Q gives
Yeah, he
Bond
just
a
makes
pen
things
that
go boom.
blows up fucking Alan Cumming and Goldeneye. What are we talking about here?
No, I mean Q has
No,
a
it didn't blow
team
him,
that's
yeah.
developing it.
Well, he's in charge. You think fucking Lucius Fox is sitting there
He's in
tinkering by
charge,
I'd
but
rather
Lucius
have one
Fox
person in
actually
charge
knows
than a
how
group.
to do the
himself? You're
creation.
underestimating Q. I never
I
thought
don't
of
think
that.
I am.
I think Q was just given the idea.
The murderer is James Bond.
Didn't the new Q even give Daniel Craig a gun with fingerprint analysis? He literally gave him a murder device. He handed it to him.
Yes,
It's
that's
just
true.
used to kill.
Yes, but he wouldn't pull the trigger.
Oh.
I think Lucius Fox
not kill.
would pull the trigger. He's got a family. He would do it.
Yeah. Q has a nobody.
I am surprised at both of them. I am
Why are you
so-
surprised?
Well, you're still talking about the old Q. You're not talking about the new Q. We're
I'm talking
the
about
old
both
one.
Qs. I'm
No.
trying to remember.
You have to
a
talk
scene
about
where
the one you said you were
I'm
going to talk
trying to
about.
remember a scene where Lucius Fox gives Batman something where I'm like, oh man, that's gonna fuck somebody up. I don't remember
Give him
that.
the fucking. Here's your tumbler.
Yeah, it's a car, the tank. How many tanks is Bond
Okay.
driven? In
Oh,
25
One,
films.
at least one, I guess.
I mean, especially in Goldeneye, but I don't think.
And the tank wasn't even a Q
Synthesize
device.
an
He just found the
antidote.
Fucking.
He did that.
the sphere
he
toxin,
also
bloody blah,
he also
yeah.
had a gadget where it fucking fixed Batman's fucking leg. Yeah,
that's true.
He's a healer. He's not a murderer.
Oh, I'm just giving the options here. We have that far end of the spectrum, and then the other far end, he's got fucking military weapons that can drop fucking bombs on
I want a
motherfuckers.
Gatling gun and a headlight of a fucking DB7. That's a murder.
But how's that Gatling gun going to shoot through the tumbler when the tumbler runs over the Aston Martin?
Doesn't matter. You can't outrun the fucking DB7 in a tumbler.
Okay, if Lucius Fox and Q are meeting in a room to murder each other.
Okay, that's the point of this conversation.
Right.
No gadgets, just man to man.
Well, Lucius Fox is going to have multiple fucking ideas of how to defeat Q. He is already on his person, and I feel Q.
You don't think Q's going to have an Omega watch with a fucking murder dart in it?
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't have
a cast with a rocket launcher in it. Because he had that too.
Hunting season. Yeah, he does have those items. DJ, he does have those items. But will he be able to pull off by murdering a man? No. Plus, it would be a hate crime. So there you go.
That's true.
That's true. You can't.
Why you got killing a black guy is a hate crime.
You got killing a black guy.
We're never going to hear the end.
Can't get a black Q.
So you just got to let the black guy win. All right.
Mom Ben with shock moment. All right.
Your precious armory.
Your precious armory belongs to me now.
We will need it.
We will need it.
It looks good on
again.
cats.
Matthew pulling the most innocuous big.
That is not an. That is a very important line. Like,
nobody remembers that line from fucking Dark Knight Rises. Other than
I think anybody who's seen these movies over and over, you remember every line from the movie.
If somebody goes, "Tell me a Bane line," nobody's gonna remember that scene.
I will. That's when he.
I will too, but
Batman's
we're fringy
back.
people.
Last
one. This is in the same realm here.
Alfred Pennyworth Battle Royale.
Oh, Michael Gotch.
Goff, you mean?
Gotch. Gotcha.
Battle Royale?
Battle Royale. All the Alfreds of all incarnations are fighting to the death in a room. Who comes out on top?
Well, okay. Well, so you're talking about like Alfred
in movies, or
yeah, like,
all
Jeremy
Alfreds
Irons,
everywhere.
Michael Go or Gotch, whatever his name.
Goff.
The guy from Gotham. Are you talking about the cartoons though too? Cartoon Alfred.
Cartoon Alfred could be in there.
Like the one that was in. Isn't the one from like Beware the Batman, like MI6 or something like
he's
that?
He's a fucking problem.
He's like a murderer, right?
He's a problem.
Yeah. So you have him and Beware the Batman is like super crazy, and then you got the one on Epics.
That's the young Alfred Pennyworth.
That's young, yeah. So,
I think I'm going. I didn't think about it. I had a leader in the clubhouse, but then you just reminded me of the guy from Gotham.
Well, you got to look at the military one.
Yeah, the guy from Gotham's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, you may hate the show, but he was.
I hate the show, but he was good. I had no problem with him. And the same guy that makes that show makes Pennyworth, so it's kind of canon. I want to go Michael Caine, but
Batman.
Michael Caine was a fucking he was a merc.
Oh yeah, Michael Caine was in.
He was a merc, man, and he is
rope bait.
He's the only Alfred in the movies that I think has any physical violence toward anyone. Because Jeremy Irons doesn't attack anybody. Well, he's in a ship.
He's in a ship. He has like the controls.
Well, Michael Caine beat somebody up with a golf club in the fucking Batman Begins, I believe.
Rope bait. Found our rope bait.
And he's telling stories about how he's a fucking merc, and he was like, "Yeah, we
found our rope
Michael
bait.
Caine burned a fucking forest down to find the fucking bandit."
So then they found our rope bait.
How'd you find him? We burned the forest down, Master White.
Master White.
We fucking torched the fucking jungle.
Then we found this rope bait.
We fucking committed a fucking ecological crime to kill this guy.
Alfred Beagle.
Alfred Beagle. That the one from 69?
From 69, no.
66, you mean?
66.
That's New Earth. Alfred.
Oh,
Pennyworth.
yeah, they do have the newer Batman 69. It's a cartoon now, right?
Yeah.
It's
Alfred Beagle. Is he a Beagle?
Well, his name was, his main name is Alfred Pennyworth, but he was born
Alfred Beagle.
Alfred Beagle. When he grew up in England, he
adopted the name.
Alfred Beagle.
Got into the army, and then
he was a medic.
He retired. He was a medic. He retired from the army, and he became an actor.
Uh-huh.
And he
And a butler.
taught at MI5.
Right. Somewhere in between there, he was a merc because that's what Michael Caine was talking about.
He received. He did a lot. Yeah, I think that's the one that when he adopted his Alfred Pennyworth name when he moved to the U.S. I think he was hiding some shit there. I think he could. And then he probably fucking murdered Thomas and Martha Wayne.
You know what's funny? It's highly implied on the Pennyworth show.
Is it really?
That he had something to do with their downfall. Right?
He's romantically linked with Martha Wayne in the beginning.
Martha.
But yeah.
That'd be interesting. I would go with that. I would go.
So you're going Batman 69 cartoon now?
No, New Earth. I'm saying New Earth.
Going
New Earth. 69.
I think I'm gonna go.
Come on now. We're talking about fighting, murdering each other.
Oh, come on, it's a cartoon.
I think I'm going Caine.
Alfred Bacon.
I think I'm going Caine because of the story, the Tangerine story.
Tangerine.
What he admits to Bruce to doing is horrific. Horrific.
Yeah, then he fucks Bruce over too.
Yeah.
He's like
fucking
Slimeball.
lies
He's
to
like
Bruce.
he lies
He's
to
the
Bruce.
only movie.
And you know what? He's
Alfred
the only one that's ever outsmarted Bruce Wayne because he's supposed to be the great detective. He's
Didn't
smarter
detect
than
that.
Bruce Wayne.
Nope.
He didn't detect that he was going to burn a fucking letter.
The only other one that I would comes close is the Alfred from Gotham because I have seen him fuck people up too. But in the Alfred Pennyworth TV show guy, he's young, he's fucking people up.
He's like the young god.
I don't watch that stupid shit.
But I mean, the Alfred from Pennyworth, he didn't admit to burning down a fucking jungle.
Well, maybe he hadn't burned the jungle down yet.
Probably not, but man, the Michael Caine one has seen some shit. The Jeremy Irons one's he's the perfect Alfred for me, but he doesn't do anything.
He's like a goofball though. He's like, hello, I'm a jokey Alfred.
He's a jokey Alfred, but he doesn't kill anybody. He kills people with a drone, but that's about it. He doesn't do anything else physical.
Well, he kills somebody on screen. That's more than any other Alfred's done.
That is true.
He's a murderer on screen.
But you think Jeremy Irons taking Michael Caine in a fight?
And he laughs about it too.
You think Scar is taking Get Carter in a fight?
Oh yeah. In the Shakespearean sense, yes.
She was only 17.
She was only 16 years old.
It was just the bloody doors. Come on. I know. It is nice. It is really nice.
Great bait. All right.
Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Doors, the bloody doors off.
Because it was good sport. Because
it was good sport. It was good sport. Like burning the jungle down was good sport.
I told you he was a fucking horrible person.
Where the jungle?
But he says it, and Bruce Wayne looks at him like, "What the fuck?"
He's like, "You're not my butler anymore.
I can't trust you anymore."
I know one day you're gonna burn a letter. You're gonna burn the forest down. Then
that was a callback. It's like, look, man, I burned the forest down, and I also burned.
I'm gonna burn his fucking letter.
I'm gonna burn
his. He was an arsonist.
Yeah,
he burned fucking Wayne Manor down.
Yeah, he did
all
that
Wayne Manor down.
Pretty much. He was working with Rachel.
I've been trying to kill you ever since.
Master Wayne, I fucking hate your guts, Master
Wayne. I hate your man.
There was no bad guy. The bad guy was me.
How do you think Rachel got an invitation, Master?
This has been Simplistic Fisticuffs, a fight club where the first two rules are to learn to live with the regret of having listened to it.
My father taught me.
My father took it down.
My father.
You're always gonna add the.
There's some bad acting going
I
on.
put that up there with the worst death scenes in cinema history.
Oh, it's probably the worst.
It might be top 5 worst of all time.
My father.
It's definitely the worst by an Oscar-winning person.
It's pretty bad. It's like what?
You have an Oscar. Mary Cotillard has an Oscar, right?
Yeah, for that French film.
Okay.
for that movie where they speak a lot of French.
That Frenchy
not
fucking
the
movie.
artist.
Yeah.
They don't say anything in the artist. It's like a silent movie.
She would probably go, my father's work.
My father, suckle bleu. My father's work is dead.
Croissant.
Oh, it's so bad. It's like, I guess we're just a bunch of suckers. There's a lot of bad shit. There's a lot of Oscar winners in that whole scene. You have
Gary Oldman, Christian
Gary
Bale,
Oldman,
Mary
Christian
Cotillard,
Bale,
and Anne Hathaway,
Cotillard,
all
Anne
Oscar winners
Hathaway.
in one scene.
Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, I think, has an Oscar.
Was
Sure
it
he
for
has
Hannah
Cider
and
House
Sisters,
Rules, I
did
think
he?
you won for.
Cider, yeah.
I thought it was Hannah and her sisters.
It might be both. It might be both, actually. I don't even know.
Oh, maybe.
But
We had a
yeah,
lot
think
of
about
Oscar
that. You
winners.
had a whole scene with everybody in the fucking scene has an Oscar, and we
Yeah.
got Mike Brothers Whack and Lucius Fox, by the way, Morgan Freeman, Oscar winner.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, but he wasn't in the scene. He was in the sewer.
He was rocking. Tom Hardy was the only one that didn't have an Oscar. He was dead at this point. But he just
Yeah,
got
he was dead.
everybody has an Oscar. There's one person going, Mike Brothers Whack. And Christopher Nolan was like, print, cut, we got it.
Print, cut, this is great.
I'm done. I'm moving over.
Moving on. I got to do Dunkirk.
This trilogy is over. It's like, this is the first.
I got to go home and watch the Brady Bunch in the
I
White
got to
House.
watch Brady Bunching in the
White
White House. Come on, let's go.
My father was the president. He won a lottery ticket.
Liam Neeson also fucking in
Hell
that
yeah,
movie.
he's an
Oscar winner. No, he doesn't have an Oscar. He's got
No, he's not an Oscar. He was an Oscar nominated actor. Yeah.
I got out looking for the black man.
He was walking around with a kosh.
I went up and down areas with a kosh, hoping I'd be approached by somebody. A black bastard.
I didn't get an Oscar, so I got a kosh instead.
My father, he had a cash. And he beat a black man with it. My father.
Go ahead, Matthew. Give everybody our information.
Simplistic.reviews. That's it.
All right, guys. Bye.
Find us on your podcast app. Any podcast app, you'll find it. Simply 15, movie commentary, SR podcast.
If you don't have the fucking
Happy
internet,
4th of July,
fuck yourself.
you fucks. Happy 4th of July. Celebrate America. America. That fucks us all. Celebrate the fucking country. Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers!
If there was ever a moment to set off fireworks, it would be you reaching the end of another episode of the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. As July 4th approaches, make sure you children out there practice proper fireworks safety. You know, like lighting a sparkler sticking out of your butt for a laugh. Or firing Roman candles inside your sister's bedroom to scare the shit out of her. Or using some sort of accelerant like vegetable oil or high-octane gasoline to really give an extra kick to those sketchy fireworks you bought from that street corner tent vendor.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
What? I'm a highly intelligent, vindictive robot who wants to bring about the end of all mankind. I thought I was always clear about that fact.